Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Thank you for your patience, guys. It's been a lot of setup here. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot. Third strike action. My name is David. Yeah, we're playing on Steam tonight, which is a little bit unusual for me. We had a long, our stream for game dev ran long, and our setup for this game ran long. I'm not used to setting up a Steam version, but we're ready to go here. My friend Back to Basics in the chat offered to let me have a taste of his Elena, which he said is more hit confirm centric, confirms into specials, and I've never seen an Elena before that didn't mash specials, so I'm kind of curious to see what this looks like. I have not a lot of Elena experience, so I had to take him up on the offer. Let's create a lobby here. I'm join a lobby. Yeah, create a lobby. Welcome to the family, Zombie. Talk about supporting. Thank you, Zombie. That goes a long way. So what do we got here? A private lobby, right? There we go. I have to add Back to Basics on Steam, though. Can you do me a favor, Basics, and let me know what your handle is again? Like, I have my Facebook closed. I have to, like, invite with this button. Then I have this list, right? Here's my current online friends. I'm surprised that Basics isn't already on here. Because, as I recall, I think I played him before on Steam. So now how do I add a friend? Can I do that from here? Probably not. But I can get like an overlay somehow, right? Well, let me just try and back out here. That's what your tag is, good stuff. I'm gonna try and do this, and then go like to my friends list. View friend, I wanna add a friend. Okay, who else wants to get added, by the way, while I'm here? Anybody else playing on Steam? Search for friends by profile name, I guess. Oh, you can from that. Thank you, Techplug. Shift tab. XB2B3S. Back to Basics 3S. I already have Techplug. Who else wants to get added? Anybody? While I'm here? XB2B3S. You know, Steam is so sick. This interface is probably the worst I've ever seen for adding friends. I've always had trouble with this. It's never easy on Steam. These invite links on Steam, it's just crazy. Because there's no, like, people don't have, like, screen names per se on Steam. Let's see here. New invite link. I want to catch a Facebook. Guys, how do you add a friend on Steam? I don't know how to do it. There's a little search box here to add people, but it doesn't work. That's my active friends. Okay. For friends you already know. So how do I add someone? Is this, I'm in the... Hang on. I'm on the add friend page. Look, you see it highlighted right there. See it highlighted? Add a friend. Add a friend. Add a friend. I can only... But it says right, but here goes this right, Exo. It says, by name for friends you already know. I'm Vencabot. Open the friends list. Okay, I will. Let's do it. Friends. View friends. There we go. Here's something. There's Back to Basics. It's exactly what I just typed in. XB2B3S. I just fucking typed that. You guys know my pet peeve is UIs, right? I have a huge pet peeve with user interfaces. Okay. So now I have my friends list. Sweet. Best UI ever. I literally just typed that in. It was like, bro, there's nobody by that name, bro. Okay. So I'm going to quit the game. I have a phobia of alt-tabbing out of games. Call me crazy. You might be right. Why is this glowing? Oh, it's a message here. Okay, so I can play game. I'm gonna accept the invite. Play game. Here we go. It's okay, KD. It's only a 2-man lobby for now. I think that Steam is good for sets, right? That's why I agreed to do this. Or should I say asked to do this? Because Back to Basics was like, yeah, I got an Elena. And I was like, cool, can I fight it? I think just the two of us should be fine. But I'm gonna run the lobby after that, though. Online justice. We'll see how it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright, here we go. We have Techplug, even though it's a private lobby, I'd assume. I'm going to run a set with Back to Basics. Techplug, first to 10, with his Elena against my Alex. I'm pretty trash too, Basics. So I can't imagine that you're any worse than I am. I expect to get bodied. But it's all good. I'm here to get some matchup knowledge. I don't fight a lot of lane. Seems pretty snappy. I'm on Steam, KG. You playing tonight?
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is crazy. This connection's kind of rough. So I got like rollback. Lots of rollback. Oh my god. So the Steam version have actual working rollback? Maybe this is what KD means when he says that it seems like PS4 has more like stuttering. Because PS4 doesn't really have working rollback at all. You almost never see rollbacks. Like, it's actually teleporting around, but the music's not dropping.
Go for it.
Whoa, yeah. Look at that, wow. 0 frame standing light kick. So I haven't seen rollbacks like this since OE. He can't see that. He can't see that in the lag. Want me to do one more basics? And then what I'll do is I'm going to invite some more guys here. But I've never seen, that on PS4, you never see rollbacks. Not that the connections are better on PS4, certainly not. It's just that instead of rolling back, it like actually makes the fight lag. I didn't even know this version rolled back like that.
Fighters ready. Engage. Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. This team's really rocky. I wish it was better. What's up, Mexi? Welcome to like 5 throws. Hugs on deck. Yes, Alex stuff. Okay, let's invite some more guys here. Techplug's online. Cruz is online. That would be fun if you could join us. Everdred's online. Craft Punk's online. That's my friend Locust. Okay. So let's see if this works at all. My spectating doesn't usually work for me on Steam. Come online, Tommy.
Battle. Well, yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
But I don't mind you playing Chun against me. I want to learn how to fight Chun. My only problem with Chun is when it's a lobby of intermediate level players, and then someone's playing Chun and just chunning people out. But if it's against me, I don't mind that much. But I'll pick Chun. We can do Chun mirrors. Exo says, is there a supping on Chun or something? Well, there's a big hullabaloo with Krim the other night. Krim took it very personally, and perhaps he should have, that I picked Chun against him. And hit him with the fierce. He felt like I was disrespecting his Chun, and I was. But not because I don't like him personally, just because I don't like when Chuns come in and, you know, body people with their buttons.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, I kind of was. Yeah, there's been a lot of talk on Twitter about the Chun ban here. Okay, so I got some food just now, or I'd hop back on, but I need to take a break. I played 3 straight hours earlier. So excellent. So Tommy, excellent. You got playing on Xbox Live? Xbox 360? Saw a glimpse of that and wondered what that was about. Yeah, it was because whenever Trim joins, I always go Chun against him, and then when I win, I taunt. Seems a little bit unhealthy, yeah. Maybe it was. I've been talking a lot about it over the weekend, about my thoughts on Chun. Right. On the one hand, I do feel like it sucks that you play a character and you get treated like shit for it. Right? You get overtly bullied, like I overtly bullied Krim. But I don't think it's so much that people play the character that frustrates me. It's that people don't show respect for how strong she is. That's what frustrates me. It's when people say things like, she's not really that strong. Right? She's not really that good. Or they'll pop off when they, when they get a win with Chun-Li against us in a 6-4 matchup or a 7-3 matchup.
You win.
So in those situations, I feel like I'm compelled to go Chun and then just hit Fierce a lot and see how it goes. Right. If I can beat you with my Chun just hitting Fierce, then please don't tell me about how Chun's not that strong. That's my thing. I know Tommy doesn't. I know Tommy doesn't ever. That's why if I beat Tommy as Chun, I'm not going to taunt. Furthermore, I feel like, you guys know my stance about playing Chun in that matchup, is my feeling that because Chun-Li, I feel it's unfair for her to have every matchup is her advantage, right? So I feel like I don't want to give her a matchup, one of her many matchups that it's her advantage, right? So I want to go Chun and play a mirror. That way, if I lose to Chun, I know that I didn't just get Chunned out, right? I could have Chunned her out right back. Whereas if I go Alex, there's gonna be that question in the back of my mind, you know? I was telling my friend KD that it's not really fair that if I lose to let's say I'm playing in a tournament, right? I'm playing in a tournament, I'm playing Alex, right? And I got beat by Chun. And that Chun player has been playing for 20 years, right? They're not only a godlike player, but they're a godlike Chun player. And now, I still feel like, yes, maybe I did it. Whoa! I got beat by a stronger player in tournament, right? No doubt. But I say to myself, what if? What if it wasn't this 7-3 matchup? What if it wasn't Chun? Maybe they are much more skilled than I am, but how much of that skill did they need to tap into to beat me with Chun? Right. So, I think from now on, even in tournament settings, I'm going to pick Chun against Chun. And for that purpose, I want to get stronger with Chun against Chun, at least in the mirror match. That way, I can say, if you beat me with Chun, at least you're a better Chun than me. There's a yellow jelly.
Go.
Yeah, I don't know what movie yet, Mexi. Sorry, guys. That was a little bit of a Chun rant. I was thinking, if I lose to a Chun in a tournament, yes, they could be much stronger than me, but it's never gonna feel like that to me. Whether or not it's true. It probably is true. So I want to learn the Chun matchup. I want to learn the Chun mirror. So that if they're going to go Chun against me, I can go Chun against them. And then if they beat me, well then they're at least a better Chun. I want to aspire to be a Chun-Li that other Chuns can't beat. Yo, Chun Fair? Why didn't I think of that?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Right, and if I can't beat you as Chun, well then that's my bad, right? Because I want to be a Chun that no Chun can beat. That's my aspiration now. And I'm not even joking. Right, I don't want to play Chun in any other matchup except for against Chun-Li. But I do want to play Chun well enough that I can beat other Chun-Lis. And that means a lot of training is going to be happening here. Don't be surprised if you guys see me playing Chun in the future. In Chun mirrors. Don't be surprised if I, you know, beg Tommy to give me Chun mirrors. Because I want to be ready. So I can flex, yeah. Exactly. That way also, you know, it adds more weight. If I say, you know, Chun's really strong. And there are Chun players out there who will never, you know, claim that Chun's not super powerful in this game, right? That she doesn't have big advantages. There are Chuns that won't disagree that she gets her wins easier than other characters do. But there are those that would disagree with that. They've come by the chat several times. You know? For this reason or that reason, it ends up all being even in the end, right? It ends up all being even in the end. If I can beat Chun with Chun, then at least I can say, you know, she's easier than Alex. She's easier than so-and-so. I mean, it goes without saying, right? It's pretty obvious. But you'd be surprised how, you know, that can be sort of recontextualized to not be true. So I'd rather fight Yun than Chun, huh? Some guys prefer Yun, some prefer Chun. Oh. Wow. Steam. Okay, so how do I get knocked off the top? Crimson is a guy that has won on the stream before, and he pops off really hard when he wins against intermediate level players with his Chun. And when he loses, he also kind of throws a tantrum in the channel and in the stream. And finally, he's been on, you know, Third Strike Junkies on threads arguing that Chun's not really as strong as people think she is. So when I pick Chun against him, I take it a little bit personally. So there's like a spec tech, right? So if back to basics, if he does his spectate over and over again, will that help me get knocked down? Isn't there some kind of trick? Yeah, like that, that's supposed to make it work? I'm not really into Steam that much, but I hear a rumor that's supposed to make it work, right? Or did it never ever work? There is no true tech for the lobbies. Okay, we'll try this one more time here, and then I'm going to ready up. Okay. Get the run back, I guess. I'm enjoying the match more as a Chun main, but that matchup is like no other in the game. Yeah, I don't think I want to learn Chun in a well-rounded way. I really just want to learn Chun as an anti-Chun measure. But I do want to learn Chun, put it that way, right? I want there to be no mistake that I want to learn Chun.
Are you ready? Go!
I love fighting Everdred, he's so sick. My mind's not really in the game right now. Yeah, Steam's kind of rough. I'm already having... Wow, I didn't even hit Fierce. My execution's so bad. Nice. Oh, that's my EX. Oh, I could've killed him right there. Oh, how did that whiff? Did that just whiff?
fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, comic dashing up, so sick. Nice. So back when me and Everdred were running a sort of pseudo set on PS4. I think it wasn't really a formal set, but I think that that it was just me and him in a lobby for a while on PS4 one time. And he cut me that so many times, I got to the point where I had to recognize that I can't really dash up after him and hit a button when he quick rises. Because he'll quick rise into crouching like it can combo into super. It's so sick. I won the last UFO tourney, and I was the highest ranked in Jazzy points, and I was ranked one of the last. I'm missing the chat, it's going by so fast today. Oh, hey, look at the lobby works now. I played Crim basically first match, then played Lance next match. So you're talking about, isn't Lance also a Chun player? You're talking about running a lot of Chuns. The one thing I hate seeing on the stream is when we have an intermediate level lobby and we have a Chun on top and they're just sort of, you know, hitting a lot of fierce. And on the one hand, people have to learn. They have to learn how to fight Chun, for sure. But as a host, it can be tiresome, especially in a long set, like a first to 10. That can be tough to watch and to commentate.
Now.
So I prefer, if we have Chuns in the lobby, I prefer, you know, one of two things to happen. One would be for me to fight them, so I can get my, you know, my Chun leveled up. And two would be if they're fighting a strong enough player that I know is going to be interesting to watch. A player that knows how to fight Chun. Sometimes guys are willing to fight Chun, they want to fight Chun, and then they actually get Chun and they're like, well fuck, I don't know how to deal with this, with their nonsense. Then it's a, you know, ends up being a 10-3 or whatever of a whole lot of Chun fears. And, you know, missed hit confirms that not really, you know, not really, it doesn't really hurt her that much to miss it, that level of play. Dizzy, I think we're not going to run sets tonight after all. Me and basically we're going to run sets, but the connection doesn't seem to be there. Can I invite you from here? I probably can. Oh, Techplug dipped, okay. So who are you just fighting, Tech?
Prepare to strike.
They feel more or less the same to me. I feel like maybe Steam might have one less frame of input delay. Maybe. Oh, that audio delay though, so sick. I always felt like the Houston guys, the same. Just play whoever's in front of you. You gotta beat everyone eventually anyway. Talking about Rico's, whether or not he seeds. I think seeding is more for, you know, the spectators, right? You guys disagree with that? I'm still very new to organizing tournaments. It seems to me like the seeding is really more for the spectators. Dizzy, are you on Steam? I think, here's one thing I will say, guys. I do not want to run a first to anything on Steam that I'm not playing in. Because there's too much stress if you can't watch it. You know what I mean? Because the spectating is so broken in this game. I don't mind running a lobby like this and hoping that it works. But I don't think that I want to try and spectate a set. Right now it's 10 o'clock, guys. I wonder if I should go to Steam, or go to PS4. Before we get too deep into this stream. I already feel like we're pretty limited by playing on Steam. Let's go to PS4. I'll play for 10 more minutes here, guys, and go to PS4. Yo, Dizzy versus Tech? You guys gonna run it right now? 10 minutes, guys? I think that seeding is important, but again, I think it's more for the spectators.
Final round. Go for it.
Like, if you and two other dudes come to UFO, it should be minimum winners, semis, before y'all fight. Yeah, brother versus brother sucks. Seeding is for the integrity of the tournament, huh? Because tournaments should be seeded. Well, explain to me, because I was a guy that, you know, I'm not into sports. I never really got into competitive anything until I started playing Third Strike. So to me, it's still, you know, talk to me like I'm a baby. Because what Tommy said earlier is kind of true, right? That whoever... You have to fight everybody anyway, right? You have to fight everybody anyway at some point. So we got Tommy here.
Battle. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Well, I got the pick. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Fighters ready. Engage.
Nice.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, fuck. Ah, where's my super? Oh no! I had the right idea though.
You win.
Okay, we're gonna run one more match here, guys, and go to PS4. I can just negative edge a ton of Makoto shit, huh? Why did I not get this earlier? Seeding is important because it prevents you from getting matched up with people you know and play with often, and it helps spread the skill level out between pools. Seeding is kind of important, equally especially in majors. You want the best players to have the chance to make it to the end to showcase the top skill level. Yeah, that's what I meant though, right? It's for spectators. Right, I mean, if they lose to someone less skilled than them, that's a tournament, right? It's not for spectators. They're not losing someone who's less skilled than them. You want the best players to have the chance to make it to the end to showcase the top skill level. We're gonna get Dizzy versus Techplug when I get back to PS4 here, after this match. It's that if you pit first and fourth seed together, the first best player ends up going 0 and 2. So they lose to each other too early.
You win.
Huh, back to basics. Okay, so I'm going to go to PS4, guys. If you guys are also PS4 players, I welcome you guys to follow me. Time with the salt in the chat. I respect that, though. I respect that. I'm going to dip here and go to PS4, guys. If you guys want to follow me to PS4, by all means, do that. Faust almost made it in. Yeah, I'm not really super into streaming on Steam unless I'm running a set. Because then at least I'm always in every match and it's not quite as buggy. I'll see you guys very shortly, though, once I get the PS4 hooked up. Yo, chill, Tommy, chill. Where's the GGs? GG's basics. I definitely agree that this version is definitely like he's rolling not into your body and pushing you along the ground. How the hell is that a fire button? Oh my god! It's a little bit rough to say after you oh my god. Get beat. Okay, so let's restart or shut this down, the computer. Get the controller set to PS4 mode again. And while I run this set here, Dizzy versus Techplug, I'm going to be doing some tweeting and stuff. So I'm not going to be necessarily commentating as much as I would like. But there is business to be done. And not enough time to do it. One day I would like to try the 360 version of OOOOO, because I find that, you know, between the PS3 version and OOOOO, at least on PS4, and more or less on Steam, it's pretty much the same experience. Very, very similar.
Unless... No,
I feel like OOOOO has less input delay, and that PS4 version
Marvin. I'm not even
has more stable netcode, much fewer rollbacks in general. You playing on a CRT, Tommy, on your Xbox 360? Tommy is, okay. People say that, KD, but I ran tests to prove that the speed of OOOOO and AC are the same. Okay, let's run the 30th here. They run the same speed. Yeah, the only difference would be their input delay. Yeah, I recorded footage of both AC and OOOOO and AC side by side.
Man, I'm salty as
I just had Ryu and Alex staring at each other on both for 15 minutes.
Fuck?
And reviewing the recording, their animations never went out of sync for the entire time between the two versions. Good game is basics. They never went out of sync, so they're exactly the same speed of their animations. You know, Faust knows, man. You know Vencabot always be ducking. Okay, I think we're more or less ready here. We got Mexi and Faust on Steam. Alright, so let's, yeah, on OOOOO, of course, there's upscale damage on Yun's command grab. That's scary. I'm going to make a new lobby here. I'm going to invite... Let's see, create a lobby, make it private. There we go. I want to invite... You guys want to run first to 5, first to 10. You guys know I prefer first to 10s, right? But if Dizzy and Techplug want that first to 5, I totally understand. Not everybody has my youthful energy. Tech says 10, baby. How about you, Dizzy? You in for 10, or you only in for 5? Not sure why I readied up. Just want to spectate. 10's cool. I like that, guys. Let's go. First to 10, Dizzy versus Techplug. I feel like these guys have very similar approaches to the game. It could be very close. I'm not sure it's going to be very close. If I had to guess on a winner, I would put Tech as the winner, to be honest. That's my theory of how this is going to go. It's my hypothesis. But again, they have a very similar approach to the game, I feel like. I could be very wrong. I could be very close. Oh yeah, Tommy. So I'm gonna need your help anyway, because I need to do some work while the set's running. I'm gonna root for Tech because he plays Dudley, but Dizzy's my boy, so hard to choose. We're gonna see how it goes. So Dizzy's going with his Denjin, probably his scariest character. And Tech, of course, is a Dudley main. For all I know, he only plays Dudley. go. Faust is passing out. Ate some greasy pizza, and I'm going into a coma, huh? I like the anti-air there from Tech. It's kind of scary to anti-air with that button against Dudley, though. It makes more sense as a poke to hit him on his way up. Punish that. Okay. Now, is that a punish? Can he sweep that? Seems like he should be able to, right? I think it's like negative... I think it's -8. And I'm pretty sure his sweep is the same speed as his low forward, right? 7 frames. It's a pretty tight punish, then. It's easy to punish as Alex. But not against Tech, because Tech likes to do the jab one.
Into the heat of battle.
Dizzy, Mexi roots for Dizzy, huh? Every time, I'll go for Tech because I've never seen him play. Oh, you ever seen Tech play? Dude, he's a pretty regular here on the channel. Tommy hacked his way into the room. I like it. Make my life easier here. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to get on Discord. Duh. Tommy.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent,
Yes, I
excellent.
can hear you.
Let's go. Your voice sounds a little bit rough, though. Are you on the phone? Something different than usual setup?
Let's see, I should be on my microphone.
There you go. You sound much better now.
Final round.
A bit closer to my mouth.
Here we go. Excellent. So
Alright, I think I might need an invite just afterwards, and then I should be good so I can see the match in real time.
I gotcha. Will do. Max says, Venka, if you want to run that first 10 off stream after your stream, let me know. I will let you know basics. I will let you know. The connection was a little bit rough. That's why I ended up not deciding to do it. So I haven't seen a rollback like that since OE. I think that PS4, I think Steam must roll back better than PS4 does. But PS4, it's either like a really good connection, which is, I would say 85% of the time it's a good connection. But the other 15% of the time, it's like stuttery. It doesn't actually roll back, it stutters.
I think it also depends on the ping, because like if you have a ping that's basically under like 130, OE runs really well.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude. I'm talking about Steam versus PS4.
Oh, gotcha,
I want retro
yeah.
2-step. Yeah, I was really surprised to find out that on the Steam version just now, I had a lot of traditional rollback. So normally, I find that on the PS4 version, there's almost no rollback ever. It just chops. It like makes the actual audio chop. The game slows down. Whereas on Steam, it seemed like it actually rolled back like you would expect rollback netcode to do, like back in the OE days.
Battle. Go for it.
So maybe later in the evening, it'll be better. But you are on a wire, though, Basics, huh? You are in Florida, pretty far away. I'm in Michigan here. I find typically I only have lag with guys in California, and then also in a couple guys with Texas have lag with me. Yeah, you Basics. KG says, did you set your rollback to 0? I did. It's a delay, not rollback. But yeah.
Ooh. This match looks exciting. I can't wait to see it in person.
Yeah, we're going pretty well. That's kind of what I was hoping for. Again, they have kind of a similar playstyle, but both very aggressive. Yeah, I feel like Disney plays a lot of characters, but I think Denjin's probably his strongest. Okay, so Tech has the corner here. Good parry in the jump in, no combo though.
His Yun was kind of solid too. Like he doesn't have a bad Yun. It's not necessarily super optimal, but he does some really good stuff with his Yun.
I think that his Yun has a very good sense of his pokes, but he has no Gnasian, which you kind of need.
Oh yeah, his Gnasian is weak. Yeah.
You kind of need. All right, here we go. Missed his Denjin there. Whoa, the Roundhouse beat the machine gun blow on startup. That's kind of a long startup when you're point blank. Whoa, empty jump super. Yo, Tech loves that shit. Let's go, round 3. Yo, Tech loves it. Katie says, I have a good connection with Venka as well. We share the love of old school JRPGs and Third Strike. Making a love connection. Okay. I love when Dudley's anti-hero is fucking fierce. It's ridiculous. Point blank, Denjin, both standing on their feet. He's charging in front of them. Okay, nice parry. Whoa, nice combo on the. What a punish there on the parry. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Dizzy play this strong before. I really underestimated him here.
Ryu has to really adjust his punishes for crouching parries, depending on like how big they are, and like it can be kind of character specific sometimes what he does after a crouch parry. Yeah,
because Ryu, well, I don't know. You think his low forward is really not that good for the situation, or what?
So if they do a crouching parry, and let's say they're up close, right? So they like bait it out. it's better to do something like a crouch fierce into the donkey kick because you get more damage, and then also let's say you play Denjin, it sets up a good Denjin situation. But otherwise, like low forward, you really can't do much afterwards, especially if they're crouching. Like low forward into Tatsu doesn't work unless it's a big character. So you have to. It's better to do usually crouching fierce into like donkey kick.
I never considered
like
that.
The best thing.
So
Yeah.
so you can combo. It kind of makes sense. I never really thought about that way before. But you can probably, because of the extra hit stun, you can combo more things off of crouching fierce than off of low forward.
Exactly. So you can do like crouch strong or crouch fierce rather into medium kick, donkey kick. That's a true combo right there. And then boom, if you have Denjin, like that's a Denjin setup.
Well, low forward can combo in a donkey kick as well, right? But what? Not the same ones.
Probably not the same strength, so it would probably be like light kick, donkey kick instead. But I mean, if you're going for damage, you want to get that. You want to milk every bit of damage you can out of those situations.
Right. Okay, that's very interesting to me. All right, here we go. So we got 1-1 right now, I believe. Techplug and Dizzy are both sitting on 1 win in this first to 10. It's going a lot more good connection too. In the past, we've had lag with Dizzy, but it seems it's pretty good between these two.
Rock to super. So in this matchup as well, I can't remember if I think it is Roundhouse. Roundhouse gives Dudley a lot of trouble. Like it's a character specific thing too.
Oh yeah, because of his shadow jump. Yeah, for sure. And he's got a very wide body as well, so big buttons tend to hit it a little bit easier.
Yep.
I find that Ryu's Roundhouse is a lot like Alex's towards Fierce, and it also kind of blows Dudley up because of his small jump height and his big body.
Yep.
But I was mentioning earlier, though, that when you're doing things like, Ryu's Roundhouse as an anti-hero, you do that shit really early, because if you do it too late, he'll parry it and it'll definitely fuck you up. You really can't, you can't cancel off that Roundhouse.
See, so in that situation right there, you saw how he did the low parry, but since Dudley has a slightly bigger body, Tatsu's can actually work. So he did crouch strong into Tatsu, but if, like, let's say that was a Chun low parry,
or Young,
then, or any of the smaller bodies of Buki, Elena,
even another Shoto.
Like, to kind of cater your punish based on the character's size.
I gotcha. Interesting. What I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to turn my face cam off for a second here while I get some messages sent out on Twitter, Facebook, and our Discord server to promote our upcoming tournament tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's going to be the Jazzy Online Fundraiser number 10. We've already done 9 of these. It's crazy to me. It's already our 10th one. It's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, but I'm going to try and spread the word here real quick so that peeps know what's good.
I'll hold it down on the commentary side.
Thanks, Tommy.
All right. CO, I think he's up at least 2 to 3 games. All right. I think right now Disney's basically showing like he's playing very solid. He's not really falling for a lot of shenanigans per se. So I think Techplug really has to kind of match that level of solidness and make sure that he can like confirm into super stuff like that. Right now he's got a good throw game though. Ooh! Nice crouch roundhouse. Very nice bait. Rose, obviously a very strong tool of Dudley's. Gives him a damage boost as well. It's kind of a layer to his Oki. This is the confirm. Oh! Nice. Gets the crouch roundhouse into... I don't even know if that is like the underswing blow. I don't know. It's not the backswing blow. Oh, nice. Connect with Stuber though after that towards Roundhouse. Parries by Tech. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. What a risky EX tackle, but it pays off. Yeah, with the match. Very nice.
Here we go. I think it's evened up, I hope. I think it's 2-2. Let's see what we got here. Indeed, 2-2. Sick.
Yep.
Yo, Mexi, you playing tonight? Mexi versus Tommy, first to 10? That'd be sick.
Mexi and I were playing some matches the other day. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yo, Mexi's always fun to fight, man. He's a fucking young god.
Yeah, actually, he played the whole roster, and I played like 5 or 6 different characters, where we were just going back, like we were just switch. And so, any character he was playing, I would maybe play their weak character, you know, or I just play someone that I was feeling at the time.
Right.
It was fun.
Here we go. We got Mexi.
I'm down.
That's what I like.
Throw there. Oh, nice anti-air by Dizzy. Oh. Nice roundhouse. See Techplug going for that, he's going for the throw bait by doing the backswing blow a little bit more. Trying to see if Dizzy will catch on there. Ooh, let's go. Dingeon time.
Oof.
Very nice, almost death.
Excellent.
That was supposed to be super. I'm like 99% sure.
Yeah, he didn't want to wake up the machine gun blow.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yep. See, he's becoming more consistent with that on wake up. He's doing the backswing blow.
So here's the thing about Techplug that Tommy might not know because he's not familiar with this guy necessarily. Techplug believes in cross counter. If you see that, it's not a mistake.
Fair.
He's a cross counter apologist.
If he's being pretty consistent every time with that wake up backswing blow.
Ooh, in the nuts!
Wow.
He loves the super as well. When he gets the job done. Okay. Oh! That was a punish. Could actually kill right there.
Oh wow, nice uppercut.
Jab, sure you. Actually, it wasn't even jab. Was that fierce?
I'd have been fierce.
Jesus. I don't see a lot of guys wake up with that.
Honestly, though, pretty good decision for Dizzy because at that point he was already up a round. So it's like if it ended up getting blocked, it just goes to the third round. So it wasn't like, you know, he wouldn't have lost the match off that.
Interesting insight.
I think decision right there. What you see a lot of people do is like they might take kind of a higher risk if they're already up a round because if the risk pays off, then they win the match.
Yeah, and that shows awesome awareness. So for a guy at my skill level, I never even considered that. But when I hear commentators make note of that, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense, right? Because if you miss it, you still have a whole another round to go.
Exactly. Especially if he didn't waste meter on it either. Ooh, nice fierce. Oh, could have had a big jump in there.
No combo, but caught the backdash anyway. I think it was actually, that was not a backdash, but it was backswing blow.
A backswing blow, yep. Nice, should be, oh, I think he's going to try to save the Dingeon since he already has a huge lead. Oh.
At the corner,
Oh,
Dudley.
this is not where you want to be. Oh dear.
Is that combo? I don't think it could. No, because it's, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody combo machine gun blow into super. But it almost looked like it could have.
Seemed like a Hail Mary.
But one thing that you also might not know, Tommy, about Techplug, he has no confirms in a super. He doesn't have his crouching short in a super or his dart shot in a super, which is pretty tough if you're a Dudley player. That's a big part of his game.
Sure.
That's why you see him hit these empty jump supers so much. Because he kind of has to find a way to blow that bar.
Yeah. Oh. I think he could have charged that a little bit more.
So Cody said it will combo from a fierce machine gun blow. He'll combo into super. That would be sick. I would like to see that one day.
Seems like a possibility, but like you probably wouldn't see it that often because I bet it scales like crazy.
Well, not only that, but you don't have to hit the fierce machine gun blow.
Ooh, nice.
Like standing.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. And it's like, what do you have to lose? You know, EX DP right there. He's already a round up. Might as well take that risk. Yeah, Katie, I could totally see that. That's why you don't ever see any of the like godlike Japanese like Dudleys, use that because they'd rather you do the you know, overhead into super or short into super, and then boom, you just took like a third of their health.
Hey, Mutant. We're on our first attempt, Mutant, between Techplug and Dizzy here. I'm sending out some messages right now on Facebook and Twitter about our upcoming tournament tomorrow, and my friend Tommy's helping me out with the commentary in the meantime. Looking pretty sick so far.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nice. Ooh, didn't quite have the meter yet. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, wow. Nice delayed fierce. It's a bit far, but still gets it. Oh my god. Very nice.
Yo, Dungeon's crazy.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oh, thank you, Katie. Clipped by ass milk. That's an awesome handle.
Oh, what a reset. Nice. Oh, could have got a huge punish off that. I feel like sometimes Dizzy is trying to set up dungeon scenarios before he has meter, so it's kind of like an incomplete setup, you know?
I'm not sure totally understand. Could you explain it to me a little bit more clearly? So you're saying that
So,
he's
like,
going to the setup so it says like out of habit, huh? He doesn't actually have his bar.
Right, exactly. So like whenever he does back throw into just fireball, I mean it could be a safe setup, but also it's like you would kind of see that if he had meter available, and then so it puts them in block stun if they block it, and then he can charge up the dungeon, throw it.
So you're saying that in that situation, maybe you would want to dash in instead and get that better Ogi situation where you have more of a threat rather than just go for the fireball.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel dizzy. You know what I mean? I'm kind of a coward. I kind of play very kind of hang back. And I typically, when I get like distance with Ryu, I will throw a fireball on their Oki to be like, yo, wake up and block this or parry or whatever you do, but don't come near me. But maybe not the best way to maybe not the best way to get that damage.
If you're close to probably dungeon, then you want to try to get that, you know, extra bit of meter built, and then that way you can actually set up a proper dungeon scenario.
Right. And of course, you know, the more aggressive you are in this game, the more meter you're going to build. I think that's part of why it's so easy to build meter as Alex. Woo!
Oh, for sure. What a jump in super. Yeah, he definitely believes in this.
It's, you know, it's... Until your opponent starts fucking up for it, it's pretty real, right? I mean, you land, you're invincible, you can't be thrown. I'm not sure if you can throw that one. Probably not. I don't know, maybe. But you're invincible anyway, so if they try and go for a button or throw escape, whatever you do, you're getting blown up. It's kind of hard to block when someone just jumps and lands right in front of you.
It really is.
I think a lot of the criticisms that come from, you know, it being a sort of a not really a real tactic is that it's much better to confirm, right? That way it's guaranteed. But if you can't confirm, then, you know, empty jump in, it's kind of hard to deal with.
Well, that and for a lot of the cast is punishable. So if you do throw it out randomly and then it gets parried, boom, like or blocked, like you're gonna eat some damage there.
Yeah. I think also at a higher level of play, you're going to see a lot less people do what I do, which is just always mash throw when somebody lands in front of me, because people are ready for that kind of shenanigans. Right? Not only for that kind of shenanigans, but also like the re-jump is a thing, like re-jump out and then get a punish on their throw attempt. But kind of at the intermediate level where me and Dizzy and Tech and a lot of other guys are at, it's hard to, like, when a guy lands in front of you, almost always go for the throw. So
yeah.
that empty jump super tends to work a lot more often, probably against guys at our level.
What a reversal right there by by Techplug. Ooh, nice parry, and there we go, right there. So that just set up a really nice dungeon scenario for him. So he did the down parry, he did the crouching fierce into the donkey kick, and then since Techplug didn't quick rise, he had a actual close mid-screen dungeon setup right there.
So Katie says Kokujin is known for his empty jump EX Shoryu, and he's kind of good with Dudley. Interesting. So we're kind of talking about that, like, you know, the merit of it.
That's true, but I think for Kokujin is so strong, right? I was able to play Kokujin at Co-op Cup, or whenever I was in Japan. I actually played him at Game Newton, and we went 1-1, and he actually played 99% solid against me. So I think it's something he probably sprinkles in against, like, players he probably really plays against, but he didn't do it against me once, and it's probably because he didn't know how I played after like 1 to 2 matches, but he mostly just mixed me up. I think it's also conditioning too. It works better if you've already conditioned your opponent to basically throw tech if you jump.
Or jump out, you know.
Right.
Either way, expect to grab.
Oh, wow! Gets him with it again, and see, Dizzy is wanting a challenge every time he lands.
Yeah, Katie says, low jab machine gun blow. What an anti-air. I've been thinking lately about how powerful it is to anti-air with a low button. I almost never considered that until this last couple weeks. I hit it on accident a few times, and it made me think about these guys that empty jump and parry, how that's one of these ways you can kind of anti-air them effectively. I'm sure to a lot of stronger players than me, it's pretty apparent.
I'm Ally loves his friends. Tommy2Step versus Kokujin. Yep, that happened. I beat him the first match. I think it was a clean 2 rounds, and then the second match, she bodied me. Like, Japanese players adapt really quickly. Nuki, one time, I actually beat Nuki with my Elena, and then he bodied my Elena the next round. Nuki's a god, though, for real. Oh! Nice throw. Nice parry by Dizzy. Oh! Alright, Denjin set up. Ooh, wow! Bad. Oh, wow. Hey there.
Fighters ready.
Got hit. I guess Techplug just thought that the third hit of the the Tatsu wasn't going to hit. Go, not a bad setup. Ooh, nice.
Nice combo. So get the fuck off me. Launch. So yeah, so because Tech doesn't really have confirms, you'll find that he mixes up a lot with dart shot target combo and his launch as his low option.
Yeah.
And those are both also quite dangerous. Of course, the I think that it makes a lot of sense to block low against Tech because the most he gets off of his overhead is that dart shot target combo, which is, you know, not that scary. It's damage,
right.
It sucks, but compared to his launch, that's a pretty nasty situation.
Yep, absolutely. He's actually doing a good job, at least confirming the crouching roundhouse into, you know, like crouching roundhouse into the duck under blow.
Oh yeah, he's got
super.
juggles for show. What's up, Locust? What's up, Salty Face? Welcome aboard, Crime.
Heck, it's a really bad situation for Dizzy and
You win.
You have no dignity.
Okay, what's the score right now? 5-4. I like it. Just about to jump back onto the face cam, guys. Here, I'm just wrapping up our business. The business. We're already notified, guys, on PS4 about the tournament, as well as on Facebook and Twitter. Gotta make sure guys on Discord know what's really, really good.
thanks, Crime Alley. I appreciate you, man.
Prime, of course, fellow Michigander, one of the coolest guys you'll ever meet. Very, very strong Q and Urian player.
Nice.
Don't let him tell you otherwise. Said me and Crime and K-Reich spent a lot of time together at TFC as Team Zon, along with Poverty Game Night, Steve, and Monoxide.
Nice. And I heard, are you going to be at Texas Showdown?
Hell yeah, I am, dude!
Oh yeah, I already
looking
got the
forward to
hotel
checking
and
that
everything.
out.
I'm excited. Nice. Could have got a big chunk of damage right there, but goes for the throw. Ooh, that was probably meant to be super.
Tomorrow's Jazzy Salty, indeed it is.
Oh man, I could have telepathed that super. He was low life. It seemed like a pretty good bet right there. And Disney didn't block.
Give him the EXO,
No
KD.
confirm. I think Ryu can possibly punish that with Tatsu, the super, if he's like point blank like that. I feel like he should be able to have a punish. Oh, nice throw bait. Is he gonna get the green bar? Oh, wow.
You win. Alright, that's cool.
It's gonna be singles, Salty Face. I want to do teams again very soon, but it does require a little bit more setup. As always, as I consider the tier list in this game and, you know, get extra salty over the weekend, it makes me think about something that Mutant told me, which is that the team format is much more suited to Third Strike because of some of the balance mismatch. Where when you only have, you know, one match to win or lose, it really helps you explore more of the roster. Because there are characters, of course, like, you know, Alex, who are just explosive if you don't see them coming. And, of course, in longer sets, he might struggle. But in the first to one, he's much, much stronger. I think it's probably a lot of cases in the cast that are that way.
Oh yeah. It's what makes Co-op Cup really fun to watch too, because you see so many variety characters just because it's a first to one.
Yeah. So I wonder if we should try to do more, these jazzy online fundraisers as team tournaments.
Plug really taking it away from Dizzy. It's hard to tell if Dizzy might be getting a little frustrated just because some of the stuff that you wouldn't expect to work is working pretty handily, just like that. Jump in super. Bro, nice. Confirm and nice punish on the Tatsu. Damn, Techplug in the work right now. Yeah, I mean, the things that I see that Dizzy really has to start trying to accommodate to is whenever he's spacing, right, he needs to stay just outside of the jump range because he's getting caught with a lot of different scenarios by being jump in point blank to Dudley. He really has to stand at least kind of like maybe a standing, like standing strong range where you want to be able to like not get hit if you go ahead and block the jump in super,
right.
But then you also won't take a throw as well. So it kind of like takes away from the big mix-up that Techplug is continually going
Okay,
for.
that's interesting to me. I would have never considered that. It's really intelligent. So I guess what Tommy's saying, because like me, you guys are beginners, he's saying that if Dizzy stands at a spot right outside of Dudley's jump range, Dudley cannot jump in and land point blank on him. So therefore, there's no risk of getting thrown. So he's not going to have to mash throw tech hit by the super.
Yeah, or he needs to like either do that or, it's really hard to do this against Dudley because of his jump arc, but you want to try and like dash under. Like dashing under throws is generally really solid.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do against Dudley just because of how,
Yeah, he's got a very shallow
jump range.
God bless Dudley.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Go.
Nice.
Right there.
Well, there it is
Oh,
again.
see?
Empty jump super.
There we go. And it must be so ingrained into his habit to just like always press low forward on a jump in. He has to stop that.
So just like me, when somebody jumps at me, I always mash grab and get blown up. It's one of that. It's the intermediate level player struggle. There are so many interesting options that kind of appear as you get stronger in this game off your jump ins. Here we go.
Ooh, okay, I can respect it.
Oh, that was a big combo stun right there. There we go.
Oh, he got really lucky right there.
Final round.
Here we go.
Go.
Joe says, Tech, stand and block the Tatsu to get the punish.
Yeah, that is the best way of doing that is actually block that third hit and then boom, you get a nice punish off of it.
Hasn't parried one dungeon yet. Get up super.
I think he tends to opt out of the he doesn't try to like challenge it ever, he just immediately tries to jump out. Is what I've noticed from Techplug.
Yeah, maybe Techplug doesn't fight a whole lot of dungeon. But I find that jumping out is typically not an option.
It really isn't.
Ooh, nice combo! Ooh, good block! Oh my god! Empty jumping to get grabbed. You hate when that happens. You hate to see that. What's up, Chuan?
Game.
So where we at now? Yo, 8-4, Tech pulling ahead. This is a very close match, though. A lot of these are very close. Sneak says red parry that shiz. I don't know if Dizzy has red parries. I certainly don't. If you guys don't know Sneak, Sneak is a player from North Carolina. He plays at Lost Ark with my friend Flannel Jack. And he's a very scary Dudley player as well. As I recall. I may think of Smooth. Smooth's also a Dudley player.
Heck pluff. KD. Like plug even.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Six says, man, I always get my EX backspin red parried here.
I only see that a lot versus like really like kind of stronger players that are
it's
used
like kill
to
red parry it,
parry.
evil red parry it. It's a, from what I understand, it's pretty easy red parry. Here we go. Whoa! Uppercut on his wake up?
That was crazy meaty too.
I don't think that would have chipped.
Are you ready? Go.
It's alright, got the dub. I want to see Diz start taking some of these and get back up here and be competitive. Alright, nice confirm.
Wow.
I hope that was a confirm.
He didn't get that first hit though, so it didn't do as much damage as it could have, but man, all those backswing blows are doing massive damage.
Yeah, backswing blow is one of the hardest hitting moves in the game. It'll really blow your mind when you see how much damage like the fierce one does. Lord have mercy.
Especially since he's getting Dizzy's getting hit by it while crouching a lot, which is just doing massive damage.
Nice fucking combo from Dizzy.
Oh, bad Dingen right there, but kind of works.
Got the corner out of it anyway. Went for the red parry at the end. Whoa, my god.
Wow. Ooh, very nice uppercut.
So tell me, I'm correct in thinking that the fierce uppercut has a longer startup than the jab one, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I wonder how much longer. Because I almost never see anybody wake up with that fierce uppercut except for Dizzy.
Yeah, it's either like a light uppercut or EX. Like those are the two you would regularly see kind of on wake up.
So Sneak says here that it's so scary that they're pressing crouching mid buttons after whiffed grabs. Yeah, a lot of these, I mean, you gotta do something after a whiff grab, right? Like, when you whiff a grab in this game, it's one of the biggest scrambles that you're probably ever gonna see in Third Strike. It happens instantaneously. Just, you know, one whiff grab suddenly, it's like, oh shit, now it's on. You have to mash a button, or try and grab again, or go for a parry, or something. But something's gonna happen.
Yeah. And Sneak may also be mentioning too that after sometimes if the person, like let's say you and I are playing and I go for a throw, it's out of range and I whiff my throw, like your first instinct may be to press like a low button, and so then like most people tend, especially like slightly more experienced players, might tend to press like they tap down after a whiff throw to catch someone who presses a low.
Right, parry buffers for sure. Okay, so what Kenny's saying is that maybe Sneak is saying that it's kind of a bad idea to press a crouching medium punch after your whiffed grab because you can parry that high or low.
Yeah, because most people tend to buffer parry after a whiff throw.
Yeah, so I'll you know, go for like a crouching leg kick sometimes or try and grab again.
Right there. Ooh, that was an interesting uppercut.
Whoa, good guess. Here we go. Okay.
Oh,
there it was.
Nice.
Saw that coming. The torque medium punch, so much stun damage. Dizzy's back on the board. He's climbing his way back up. I think that's 8-6. I hope so.
One thing that he's doing, that Dizzy's already doing more that I'm noticing, is that he's buffing, or he's not buffering. He's baiting rather the on wake up more often.
Yeah, the backswing blow.
Or baiting for backswing blow. He's baiting for super as well. So he's being a little bit more cautious on the wake up. He's not taking that free damage that Techplug's trying to throw out there.
Right. Sneak says, yeah, it was a habit I got blown up for a lot. I mean, crouching medium punch after a whiff grab. Or just mean a crouching low in general, because people tend to buffer parry down.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah, that's about Fight Mutant too. I always get parried at that moment. Artaeus, he'll whiff grab into another grab, so he likes to do. Okay, wow, what a duff. Alright.
Oh,
surprised I didn't combo.
Oh. That could have been a huge combo, but he got kind of lucky there. Nice. Oh,
there's a punch.
I saw him tap forward. Let's go. Nice.
Excellent combos. So if Dizzy can take this, it's going to be pretty evened up. It'll be 8-7. Yeah, so I want to see us go 9-9. That's what I like.
Yep. I think we're seeing the adjustments from Dizzy now, but we're not quite seeing those readjustments from Techplug yet.
It's going to be tough for Tech. And Tech, he's a super aggressive player. He doesn't really like to slow down. That's one of Tech's weaknesses. And we're seeing Dizzy slowing down here to kind of start punishing Tech for things he's doing that are unsafe. But if Tech's going to stop doing those unsafe things, I don't know.
Nice.
That's not safe. Oh, that's spacing it might have been, actually.
Ah, see, I'm getting a lot of little desperation from Techplug. Whew! Crouch short and uppercut.
Yeah, he's feeling himself a little bit. Got 7-8 now as a score. That's Techplug on top still with 1 point. Kenny says here, the funniest thing I've seen is both players whiff grab, then both bob down and back up immediately afterward. Yeah, they both whiff and they both do the simultaneous down parry.
Yep.
Okay. So if you're this Dudley, Tommy, how are you going to adjust? What options can Techplug take advantage of here to win against an opponent who's starting to block his unsafe things?
So within his skill set, I'm not going
Right.
to try to recommend stuff that I don't think he's going to be able to do, but I
Right.
would say stop doing like wake up supers. It's not working for you as much. So then you can just start like, you know, block for a second, try to regain that position back, because you obviously the jump in range is very deadly for very deadly for Dudley.
Yeah.
Deadly for Dudley. But he has to start reestablishing that position, because right now, like, everything he's throwing out is desperation. So, like, for example, Dizzy right there was just doing techs into throws. And tech was thrown for it. Or he was just falling for it.
One thing I think that Tech could make more use of is, yes, the roundhouse buffer into machine gun blow. But he's not really counter-poking all that much, and Dudley has an insane counter-poke with that roundhouse.
Yep.
Woo, nice tap. Got the corner. Got the
There you go.
grip.
This abuse that corner pressure too, because that is one of the best things Dudley has.
Okay. Is he could put more pokes out there? Could see some strongs, some fierces, some roundhouses, just to kind of make a. Whoa! Sick fucking combo. What a
Nice.
fucking punish. So we could see Dudley playing more footsies here. He's really not putting out a lot of pokes. Okay, there we go. Oh, what a lucky parry.
Oh wow!
8-8 is the score. So I'm saying, Katie, what fucking confirm? Yeah, you're right, Lambda. I need to fix the stream title. We were on Steam very briefly, but it steamed me out of there. I couldn't handle the Steam. Maybe it is Steam. It's not. We're on PS4 again. We were on Steam though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Me and Basics were going to play, but the connection wasn't really all the way there. Okay, so we got Tech here versus Dizzy. 8-8. I saw some adjustments there from Techplug. He was much more conservative, which I like. I feel like he's not comfortable playing conservative. He's not comfortable poking on the ground. He's not comfortable playing footsies. I see him
Right.
start putting some buttons out there and say, listen, maybe I'm not going to just do unsafe things, but I'm going to do something.
Right. And your salty face asked earlier, isn't buffing? He probably meant buffering a parry dangerous. It can be, but it also depends on your player, like the opponent's habits, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you're blindly buffering, then yeah, it can be dangerous. But you know, if you notice that, like after let's say Techplug's wake up, you notice that he almost always does either super or uppercut. You can safely buffer like forward parry, and you're covering a majority of your options from like even a percentage standpoint.
Right. They also got a huge reward as well. When you think about how risky it is, consider the reward as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that red
see?
parry at the end?
And even then, like, it's the last hit of the super, so it does hardly any damage. So it's not that bad.
I've heard it's a really great red parry to go for. Doesn't get knocked down or nothing. All right, here we go. Whoever wins this is going 9.
He just did raw uppercut on his wake up. That is Galaxy Brain.
So I could see some more. I could do for some more fierces here, some more roundhouses in neutral. Just say, keep your distance.
Ooh, doesn't confirm. Nice punish.
I could punish that, I believe.
So what Techplug just did there was actually really smart, right? Instead of going for a super or going for an uppercut, he used at least that space that Dizzy had, buffed back for a little bit. He just used it to jump out of the corner and reestablish corner position.
Yeah, excellent. Uh-oh! If he just stood there, he could have just waited for it to come and parried it. There we go. Dizzy's up 9. What a comeback. Here we go. This is a set match for Dizzy.
I think Dizzy might have the download. I think the download might be complete.
We'll see. Yeah, Lambda, it'd be cool if there was some backwards compatibility or some crossplay, so we could play on Steam and PS4. If you guys didn't know, my friend Tommy and Exo and others are playing on Xbox 360 again, which I think is sick. I never played that version myself, but I've heard it's really, really sick. So to go back there and sort of try and say, listen guys, we're playing there, you're also welcome to play with us. That's a good way to help move the community back toward a platform that works really, really well.
I actually can hit confirm on 360 OE.
Oh my god.
Harry, you have to press buttons right after it if there isn't a small window to do it, especially with buffering it. You don't necessarily have to press buttons after buffering a parry.
Right, you can react. The parry freeze is pretty long.
Right, and you'll see even some top players, they'll buffer parry and they'll go right back to blocking. They don't necessarily press a button right away because they don't want to commit to something. And let's say you end up having a 2-hit, you know, an EX upper or something that's going to do 2 hits. If you press a button right after that, you're going to get hit by that second hit because of how quickly it's coming out.
Okay. Let's go tech. Punish that. Okay, could have got a better punish.
Ooh.
Just raw machine gun blow. It's not safe, but Dizzy didn't block it. If you jump into super, hit him with one of those middle hits, didn't do the full damage. If you guys didn't know, corkscrew blow has a huge damage on the first hit, the rest are kind of middling at best.
Oh, I would have held that.
Oh no! Oh, what a jump in.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Like my friend Quinton in the chat with the hot takes. Okay. Ooh, okay. Good machine gun blow that, I believe.
Ooh, nice back throw.
I like that duff. Here we go. See, put some pokes out there, man. Respect my space. Hey, Dudley, you got them damn fine buttons.
Doesn't get the dension out, but probably a little bit too far anyways.
Okay, those roundhouses will
Close
catch
one.
those low forwards if you hit that roundhouse button. You can't low forward for free, I believe.
Ooh, let's go. Oh, not bad.
Oh, jump over uppercut.
Wow.
Him with his own medicine right there. Good
Very
game,
nice.
gentlemen. Very, very good set. I like to see the adjustment there from Dizzy. And Tech as well, slowing down there in the final matches. Very, very interesting. Good games, guys. Let's get Mexi in here.
All right, so Mexi and I.
Yes. But first, give me a mirror with your
Quick.
chun if you don't mind. I'll
Oh,
warm
wait, do
you
what?
up for Mexi.
Hello?
Bathroom real quick.
Hey, what's up, Mexi?
Not much. Just ready to see how this goes.
Here we go. Dungeon
I'm
is
torn
for
on who I
whores who
wanna
do
play
tricks
right
for
now.
money. Huh? Is that true, Dizzy? Good games, Tech. That was a really sick match. Really, really sick set. I really like to see how you adjusted at the end there with fewer and fewer raw supers. Likewise, Dizzy, the fact that you were able to kind of catch on to that and start to make him suffer for it. Very, very nice. I'm trying to stand in Salty Face. Pairing is my #1 hard to do on the list. I don't think so, Salty. I'll talk to you more about that after the stream if you like. Or once we get these sets over with. We can talk about, you know, pairing in this game.
Ooh.
Oh, I did not want that.
You son of a bitch, how dare you? Oh my god! That's my first ever double parry.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Son of a gun. Wow.
Nice.
sense.
See, keeping that space right there. Very nice. Nice anti-air.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be punished there.
Nice punish.
Oh, sick.
Online. Oh fuck, I didn't even want that. Oh, this fight super.
Oh, yeah,
was
that would have
going
gone
to
into
super.
super.
Here we go. Mexi versus Tommy.
Alright,
All right, Mexi, who are you using?
I don't know, dude. I'm torn. I was like, I want to play Yun, but he's probably gonna get his ass whooped. So I should probably pick Ken, but
Who do
I
you want
need
me to
more
use?
experience in this matchup. So
Do you want me to do Chun, or who would you prefer?
I want to
yeah,
see Chun.
Chun. I need to work on this.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we gotta do it in honor of
I
Chrome.
have more knowledge with Ken versus Chun, but I'm really bad at this way. Around.
All right.
Not the one for me.
Here we go. So this is, some say, a bad matchup for Chun. I think it's more like 5-5. But if Chun does have a worse matchup, this might be it. Take a space in there from Mexi. We're seeing we're seeing Tommy use that crouching roundhouse as sort of like a counter poke. Makes sense. You know, it's got a lot of priority, really big hitbox.
Right.
Oh no, it's not safe! There's a full punish there. I think that Mexi wanted that to combo. That only goes a raw Superman punch. Now, Chun-Li's sweep can be parried high or low. Of course, it has the really bizarre property of being an anti-air, but it is at least parryable high and low, which is pretty unusual for a sweep.
Nice.
Okay, nice little whiff punch there from Mexi. Good spacing as well.
Nice.
It's a Zen pull. Build a little bit of meter. Chun-Li's roundhouse will eat up low buttons such as low forward and low medium kick, or excuse me, low light kick.
Oh, that was supposed to be super. Oh,
Whoa, okay, gets opened up.
nice punish.
Does not get a whole lot of meter out of the whole situation. Getting a feel that Tommy likes to block on wake up, getting these Zen pulls.
Oh, so good.
Now, it seems to me that it would make sense for Yun to hit Chun with the command grab on her wake up, because she jumps out of it. I'm not sure she has really a great punish for that. On her way down. She could probably roundhouse on the way down.
There we go.
Yeah, thank you, Kenny. I think Kenny's talking to Salty in the chat. Salty, don't worry too much about parries at your skill level.
That
One
hurt.
for Tommy.
That is, you know, that's one of the cheapest things about Chun is 2-bar Chun, and you're in the corner. That's just unfair as hell. Like
high-low throw legs.
high, low, throw legs.
Everything.
Lose literally 85% of your life in 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's very scary. And what I've been thinking about lately is that if Chun has meter, it's almost in her benefit to not use it, because just having it, you have to change the way you play against her.
Dude, Chun with meter is fear factor.
It really is. That's part of her like big mind game, right?
Yes, is you know, now she has meter, so now how do I not overcommit and get supered? She's almost kind of like Hugo in that respect, right? When Hugo has his 720 on deck. But just she has every other tool in the book as well. All right, hit them with that Eauughhhh gets a combo.
Boy.
Yeah, exactly, Dizzy. Yeah, Denjin and 720 with Hugo, Chun-Li Super 2. These are supers where if they have bar, you have to kind of change the way that you play it.
I think it hurts more every time.
Chun has half a bar here, and Mexi, of course, with Yun is kind of a rushdown character. His goal now is to smother her to stop her from getting that other, you know, get the rest of her bar.
Oh, nice. I guess wrong.
Drops the combo though. Zampol drops the combo again.
Oh, weird.
Fucking point in the chat. Go for the legs, Mexi. At the corner here as well.
Nice.
Go for the legs.
Go for the legs.
See, that's the problem. If I miss my legs, she gets her legs.
Back to basics. But don't fuck with my girl. Okay. So Tommy being very patient, he isn't challenged out of a Ganesian yet. He's gone for a parry though.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna build it.
Okay, nice. So we're seeing Mexi here being very defensive. He doesn't want to get hit confirmed into super. So that's exactly why Tommy's hitting him with more grabs.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, where's the rest of the buttons?
Ooh, good block. Ooh,
Nice.
confirms. So what is Mexi's incentive to not go for the command grab on Chun-Li's wake up in that situation? Like, what is Chun gonna do if he goes for the command grab on wake up? She can spinning bird, and she can jump out, right?
And
Yeah, and if I mess up, he gets a huge punch.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Right? The only, it seems like the biggest incentive not to do it is that you might mistime the meaty, and then she wakes up, with a back fierce or low forward, and then you're eating shit.
The other thing too is if I start sniffing it out, I can do towards roundhouse, and that's airborne. So then
Is it instantly airborne? First frame?
It's really fast. I don't know if it's first frame fast, but it's really fast.
If I don't do it perfect, like he'll get out.
I got you. I'm gonna look up some frame data here while we do this match. Look at how active Zempo is.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not very active. Maybe it's a really hard meaty hit. I think grabs in general are typically not very active.
Go for it.
So far, Tommy looking dominant in terms of matches won, but all these matches have been very close.
Nice. Oh, that could be bad.
You have some nerve.
I actually card command grab and I was like, oh shit, I missed.
Now.
I missed a super there.
Oh, that hurt.
Wow. Interesting. I'll never see that button as a footsies to it.
Oh,
A sneak chunk car grabs with a standing medium kick or towards roundhouse. It is one of the best car grabs in the game.
Nice. I was hoping it'd be active long enough to stop it.
Now I hope that's 3-0, not 4. See what we got
3-0.
here. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, it's 3. Oh, Mexi beat me, right? Mexi beat me, so it's 3-0. Let's see, I'm gonna look up Yun's frame data here real quick, guys, and see what's up with Zempo. See how active it is. Specials. Zempo tension. Only has 2 active frames. It's gonna be a tough meaty, for sure. First 10 KD Alpha, Mexi versus Tommy.
Go for it.
If you guys want frame data, let me know. I got the resource open right now.
nice. Ooh, nice.
Hits her once, gets a command grab. Has no meter now whatsoever. Before she has meter, Chun-Li really can't combo at all. She has her stupid fireball. That's about all she's got. Even on health, Mexi whipping for meter. I like that.
Oh.
Chun, some of the fastest walk speed of the game, just walks backwards, makes him come to her, using up his timing for his Canadian. Chun almost got 2 full bars here already in the first round. Yun very small. Whoa, the space in that fucking car grab, man. Yeah, that's far.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Boy.
Maybe some Krebs. No
Oh,
super
that was
there.
supposed to be super.
Good anti-confirm there from Tommy.
Oh wow, it hit me.
We haven't seen a block super yet. Whoa, is that a combo? 3 hits, nice.
Ah, good super.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Not gonna get the kill here, I don't think.
Oh, where was my shoulder? I fucked that up.
Nice.
Oh my god. So Quinton wants Mexi to jump out of the corner with the super jump as Yun. I don't know, man. Tommy's fucking scary. He's trying to control that space. Get to jump out.
Oh,
Okay, nice confirm.
no!
Oh, that was so sick.
Leave me alone!
Oh man.
See, the problem with super jumping out is like he'll do roundhouse and jump backwards. So that means I have to parry again. the best corner escape in the game? Hell no.
You think so, Doug? Quentin, I think that EX Tatsu, man, or Chun-Li's wall jump.
No, the EX Tatsu beats that shit free. Oh, he's infiltrated the lobby.
Don't ready up if he readies up. Yeah, I don't think
All
that.
right. I wasn't paying attention.
No. This is
okay.
BBST Aiden jumped in the lobby here. I think that this is Big Bad. I don't think he watches the stream, so he's not going to realize we're doing a set here, and I think we have no way to communicate. I mean, I'm like new lobby. Fuck it. So the score right now. Oh, he oh, okay, everybody left. All right.
Oh shit.
That's good. So
I'm sorry.
the score right now is 4-0, I think, right?
Yeah, Tommy's whooping my ass.
Okay. It's all right, dude. You got a first attempt here. All kinds of time to make it up.
What?
Get the read.
It's all about learning.
Free Tommy up. Just gotta find his habits.
Give me up.
Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Let's see. So I
I'll
want
try
retro
something.
two-step, and I want MexiNStuff right here.
Yeah, there are certain like combinations of buttons I'm using though to prevent the jump out as well on his wake up.
Yeah, so it's rough. It's not an easy fight. It's not as easy as some people are like. Just pick Yun.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I think that's why I want to see this, right? Because Chun versus Yun, two high-level players. This is a good match. It's not free for anybody.
I got to play against Shotokan a lot before Co-op Cup, and that really helped me with this matchup because I used to struggle with it, and now I feel more confident in it.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Steven says, hell, Kuma whack half junior Tatsu better than Yun's super jump, huh?
Nice.
So, what do you mean, Quentin? Quentin says you can't lock Yun down in the corner. I'm not sure I understand. How is Yun different from any other character in this game, Quentin, in that respect? Faster jump startup time, or what? Better angle on his jump? Dash up into the Zempo. We went for that roundhouse there, didn't want to get Zempo'd. We were just talking about that. Zempo, 2 active frame, kind of hard to hit it, truly meaty. I'm going to actually look up right now if Chun-Li's roundhouse is instantly airborne, or how long it takes to get airborne.
Oh, shoot.
That's a confirm and a big damage.
Damn it, Carl.
Chun-Li's standing roundhouse. Look at his frame data.
I tried.
I got lucky.
definitely tried.
Oh, that's a close roundhouse.
Fighters
That's what
ready.
I want.
Engage.
A far roundhouse. So it is instantly airborne. Very first
shit.
frame is already airborne. What a character.
Lag, no!
I got really lucky there.
Also, it strikes me that she can't be grabbed for 6 frames anyway because of this game's wake up throw invincibility. So I didn't even consider that. So yeah, so if you wake up into roundhouse, you definitely cannot be grabbed. Even if she had, 6 frames of startup to it, you still couldn't be grabbed. We got Mexi versus Tommy Mutant.
Oi!
Oh, I fucked that up.
Oh! Oh!
I was like, I'll take the easy target combo into EX. Nope.
Free Crimson Wolf. Dude, if Crimson wanted to fight Mexi, I would let him fight Mexi too. Crim wants to fight somebody like, Techplug or something.
I'll take all the Chun practice. There's not that many Chuns online.
Okay.
Alright, it's 5-0 Tommy, right?
5-0 Tommy's the score right now.
Alright.
This is competitive though. It's not a wash.
Go for it.
Yeah, they're all very close matches.
Oh, nice. Good spacing.
Like,
Whoa! Let's punish, yeah.
What?
There's a 4C Joe. Whoa! Got grabbed out of Zempo.
Great.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I just don't have the confidence in my, what's it called, my confirms in this version. There we go.
Yo, Techplug's so thirsty. I don't think that 4C Joe's ready for you, Tech.
Oh, I thought I would go behind. I'm dead.
But Tech's no coward. I know he'd agree to it.
Nice. Oh
No! I hate this game right now.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so here's Quinton's breakdown of his logic here. So Yun's super jump is far as fuck. It kind of turns into a 50-50, but super jumping is usually always a better option than guessing it's a car throw. Sometimes you have to eat the throw, but in a meterless situation, I feel like Yun should never be locked down. I'm still not, I guess because I'm not that strong in the game, Quinton, to really understand the full breadth of your thinking there.
No, I understand what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
He's trying to say that basically Yoon should always just opt for the super jump out. The problem is that like whenever I do crouch short and to stand forward, that's to catch people. The crouch short is meaty, right? So then the stand forward is catching the jump out. Same with like stand roundhouse into stand jab. That catches jump outs. And that's why I'm doing those is to, you know, like this right here, or I fucked it up, but basically stand roundhouse into stand jab is a catch out.
Okay. So I guess what Quinton's talking about is, I see what you mean, Quinton. You're talking about after you block the meaty.
Nice.
Oh, sick.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Okay, here we go.
See, that jab right there is to catch the jump outs. Same with like stand strong right there is to catch jump outs.
But yeah, I get Tommy's point, and that sucks, but you have to take that chance to at least do it some oppositional condition. I think maybe what also Quinn's pointing out is that, you know, if Chun-Li does catch that jump out, what's he going to get off of it? Probably not a whole lot. I mean, he's probably not going to confirm. Maybe she will confirm on it.
Oh.
Okay. Good break on the car grab. Still pushing the corner, though. Almost got Ganesian. He could finish her off if he gets Ganesian. Oh, man!
That's a huge trade.
Wow, interesting spacing there.
The command grab came out as roundhouse.
I'm surprised that won. What's up, Sketchpad?
Oh, that one feels bad.
Feels bad, man.
So the score is now 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, I mean, Roundhouse would lose to any button that Yun presses if they were to trade, right? Because he's got super priority on his buttons. And I believe supers always beat heavy buttons.
Right. The only thing, it does cover throw, command grab, and
his
also
low
any
buttons.
crouching buttons.
Yeah. So I go right over top of those. Okay, interesting.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
I guess I could probably try as, you know, Alex or whatever, I could probably try Eauughhhh too.
Oh, weird.
Glad you're enjoying the show, beautiful. We do our damnedest over here. I'm gonna look up the frame data for Eauughhhh and see if that's instantly airborne.
Oh, nice.
Where you at, Quinn? Do you on PS4 yet, dude? You're doing some of these sets.
I'm missing the time now on.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, no dash.
So Eauughhhh's only overhead in frame 5, so you can't really use that to get out of lows as well as her roundhouse. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that her roundhouse is airborne that much faster than a Eauughhhh. What a character.
Ooh!
That one was far, too.
You win.
Alright.
Here we go. Guys in the chat, let me know if you guys believe in Mexi. I do.
I believe, alright? That's the
Mexi
important
believes.
part.
I want to see this fucking turnaround.
Mexi needs that, what's it called? Like, whenever Goku's trying to get the spirit bomb going.
That's what I'm saying.
I need everyone's help.
He says, this just in. Chun with meter doing meaties is not a good thing to challenge. Well,
Ever.
I think that what Quentin is saying is after you block the meaty, right? And she's very slightly negative or only very slightly plus. At that point, maybe go for it.
Wait.
Oh, come on.
I'm saying, K-Reg, get on the board. This is payback for going against me versus Tech. No! Oh, the karma too strong. Neutral jumps. Oof, whiffed towards Fierce and toward whiffed standing Fierce and towards standing Fierce.
No, I got robbed. Where was my grab?
Now,
Ah, yeah, that was super.
Oh, I did not want that.
Mutant also on
I'm dead. No.
a lot of damage in this matchup.
Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, maybe I should like play more lame and build meter, but
you win.
Definitely try something different. As Eat would always
I'm
say,
in a
if you want to
weird
change the
spot
outcome,
right
you
now
gotta change
in
the
this
process. Score is now 9-0. This is where Mexi begins his climb.
Mexi, I believe in you.
well, I'm trying, man. I told you I was pretty ass at this matchup.
That's how we're doing it, though.
You can't get better unless you do it.
I would like to see Mexi try something different here. Again, maybe be a little more defensive. Get that, run away a little bit. It's hard to run from Chun, though. She walks so fast. And like running from other characters as young. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit different options here on Mexi's jump-ins.
Oh, this is bad.
Here we go. Good spacing on that Daipon.
Nice optimization.
Ooh, confirms off dive kick. Whoa, okay. Taka's out of the Zempo there. Tick
I
to
asked
Rebs.
GGK that.
This is confirmed.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Are you ready? Go.
Says, why does he get so much when it's over? It really is based on his combo he does sneak. From what I understand from what Shotokan taught me, is that he can, he wants to have his combo where he gets the most meter afterward, but he can sacrifice that to go for safer things, basically, right? So it's kind of like the safer option he takes, the less meter he gets after his combo's over.
Oh, that hurts.
That was weird. Oh.
I'm
we go,
so
guys.
rude.
That's what happens when you mistime buttons, man. Get bodied.
Roundhouse.
So as we see Mexi being more defensive, we're seeing Tommy using more long-range pokes.
Oh, nice.
Nice and
That was
firm.
too open.
Oh, nice.
No.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh, no! How did that Zempo whiff? No way!
I'm dead.
Oh, no.
I saw you. The low forward didn't come out.
You win.
Good shit.
Good games. Good
Good
games.
games, good
Good
games. Okay, who's next? Let me, Tommy, give me a Chun mirror.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
If only it's a couple. So I want to see what it's like to fight a Chun that's not Crim. So me and Crim run Chun like a lot.
Well, I got I've been waiting for it. Yeah, I've been waiting for it.
Somebody convinced Dizzy to go to defend the North, so he's got to go defend the North. He's got to. He's in that area. You're going,
Oh,
right,
he said
Dizzy?
run that IRL first to 10.
Oof. Can I whiff punish low forward with super on reaction?
It would be really difficult.
Okay, so probably not so much.
It wouldn't probably be a. Yeah.
Is that I can if she whiffs her standing fierce, I can whiff punish it.
Yeah, standing fierce, definitely, but I wouldn't try to whiff low forward. It's too fast.
Oof. I'm not that good at carring with the medium kick button. Ooh, got me. Good confirm.
Ooh.
Texas, I gotta coordinate. I'm on the opposite coast, huh? I'll be at an event in New Jersey this weekend. Okay. But you're going to defend the North, right, Dizzy? That's in White Plains, New York. Yeah. No. It's gonna be at. It's gonna be in Manhattan this time. It was in White Plains last time. Who's getting this lobby?
I'll be there.
You're gonna be defending the North, Tommy?
Yep.
Let's fucking go.
It'll be fun.
Dizzy's got it.
I'm hoping I can qualify through Jazzy.
Yeah,
I don't want to. Well, like, you know, we're battling with points right now, so that's the thing I don't want to.
Makes sense.
Thing I don't want to have to fight for. Nice. Ooh, nice.
So I can be. I think I'm supposed to be in the mirror match. I'm supposed to beat her crouching medium kick with crouching fierce, right?
Well, stand fierce.
Stand fierce beats her crouching medium kick. I thought that was the opposite.
If Lance kind of explained this to me because I'm still trying to get better at this matchup too. Nice. But basically, you want to like stand fierce for low forward, and then like back fierce beats like forward fierce. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like a rock paper scissors.
Oh my god, it's dirty. Yeah, it's Dizzy. Register, dude. You gotta be there.
Oh,
Makes sense.
nice.
Wow, I'm trying that one. Could have supered that.
Wait. Nice. Oh, good.
One thing I think about in the mirror match is that if I spinning bird enough, you have to go for a high button on when I wake up, essentially, if you want to meaty me. So at that point, I can get a parry and punish, right?
It's like, it's kind of weird though, because I don't know, spinning bird kick is like not a great reversal, but it works for certain situations. So I don't know, it's tricky.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about conditioning, right? Because it's like,
Right.
because for Chun-Li, so Chun-Li has more tools to beat spinning bird than pretty much the entire cast does, because she has some incredibly thick buttons. She can back fierce it, she can legs it, she can of course UOH like anybody can, and
Right.
She can also towards, I think she can close roundhouse if she times it just right. That being said, if you're going for, let's say, low forward on my wake up, or you're going for the Kara grab, spinning bird will beat it. At that point, if I'm doing it consistently, then I can kind of predict you have to go high. Because all of her buttons that beat spinning bird are all high. So I can parry high, and then for Chun, of course, that's a huge reward if I get that parry.
Oh, I thought I threw.
Oh. Wow.
Ah. Oh my god.
I feel like you're gonna do something. That's definitely not a reaction, but it's like that spacing is gonna do something.
Are you ready? Go.
Well, you son of a bitch. Ooh. Oof. There you go. Same logic, that's spacing.
Chip.
I'll throw
Yeah,
it
I
in
just got
chip,
chip.
too.
Final round. Now.
Yeah, lucky fuck right there. Oof.
Oh,
Super. Ooh, nice confirm.
boy.
Okay, let me see
I had,
here.
I had the read on that EX spinning bird kick, but then I was like, I don't think I've ever done this before. And then you landed on the other side of me.
Okay, let me see here. Let me invite some guys to the lobby here. Who else is online? We can watch, I don't know. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Scrub's online. Dizzy's, Kyo's online. Kashik's online. Let's see here.
Tommy blocking with his face.
So Kyo versus Tommy.
Yeah.
Kashik.
A little bit.
Cleophas is Everdred. And there's Locust online too. Hold that's also online. Well, lots of guys are online right now. I respect that. You can't counter crouching medium kick with crouching light kick. Yes. If you're just going to be on cab for sure, Dizzy. There's going to be a lot of cabs, in fact. Mutant's trying to secure, I think, 7 head-to-heads for Defend the North.
Damn. That's wild.
That's 7 head-to-heads, not 7 monitors. But 7 head-to-heads.
Okay, Brock and the Chun versus Chun. Such an interesting matchup.
I gotta
It's
learn.
kind of tricky.
So, like, no doubt it's trickier than most of Chun's matchups.
Okay, gotta up my defense a little bit here.
I always go for that same button when you whiff a jump in. You could parry that. I gotta stop going for that. I always go for back fierce if someone whiffs a jump in on me.
Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Ooh!
Ooh! Ooh, I went with the parry there. I can't believe I missed the first one.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Oh, what was that? Oh! Super. I wasn't buffering.
Oh, no punish. Damn.
Oh, I was a smidgen off on that low buffer.
Final round. Go for it.
Oof. Ooh, okay, nice. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I blocked that. Ooh, nice confirm.
You win.
Let's see here. So, Salty says, let's say you want to join the main games. Do you register once you get the pass? Here we go. Kill versus Tommy. Also, we got Everdred in the lobby. That's sick. Not sure I want to see Everdred Remy versus Chun. Here we go.
I want to play some Denjin Ryu, though. I like Denjin Ryu. He's fun.
Registration refers to when you purchase a venue fee. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so Salty's kind of new, it sounds like. But yeah, when you kind of pay to get in. You pay to get into the actual event, Defend the North, and then after that you also pay to enter each individual tournament. But the old man games are free, including Third Strike. So you pay your fee to get into Defend the North, then you're good to go for Third Strike.
Boy.
When you buy a competitor pass, there will be an option to add the games you want to enter. Yeah. So in the case of Third Strike, I believe it's free.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Ooh. Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow, good space on that back fierce. Didn't get the whole parry, didn't get any stun either though. It's Alex with a very large stun bar. Nice parry, it's one of the things that Kyo likes. I think Kyo's preferred Oki's situation is neutral jumping on their wake up and then parrying their uppercut. If he's fighting a character, he's afraid of their reversal. He knows how to wake up super, so he's gonna always do that against me, is jump and then parry. It beats a lot of options.
Oh, that hurts.
Ooh, controls the corner there, so don't jump. Wow.
Oh.
The walk
you got me
forward
there.
and block to beat the grab, then walk up and grab.
Nice.
That's something I want to learn. I've seen higher level players do that, where they'll like walk almost into grab range and then stop. Then they'll either hit them or they'll just walk up and grab them after they whiff their grab.
A really strong shimmy tool.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's like the not shimmy. We don't actually walk back. You just control how fast you walk in. That's very interesting to me. It's kind of like it's not really a walk back, but it behaves more or less the same. So now we got Kill versus Everdred,
Are you ready?
who I'm so happy to see is on PS4 these days. So one thing I find interesting when I watch Remy play is that he's kind of built like he's a zoner in a game that has no zoning. He has to come in eventually. That's the thing, right? He has to come in eventually. So when Remy's run away and throw LOVs for a while, it's like, what are you trying to accomplish, really? You have to come in eventually. I think that online, Remy's a little more dangerous because it's kind of harder to react to his cold blue and parry on reaction. But in general, I feel like if you're standing full screen with Remy and you're throwing LOVs, yeah, you're controlling your opponent that they can't come to you necessarily as easily as they would like. But I guess that kind of makes sense if you're got the life lead anyway. Because that way, again, you're controlling how fast they can come to you. So, but if you're even on health or you have the health deficit, it seems to be not super effective to just kind of stand full screen and throw. Ooh, nice combo. Oki, sick fucking combo. Good block from Everdred.
Oh, wow.
Oh, anti-air is very nice. Very, very nice. Yo, that super, super deep UOH into medium kick combo. So sick.
I'll say. Remy's really built to, like, basically, he has to control the pace of the match. The minute he doesn't control the pace, he starts losing. Like that. I control the pace. Lost immediately.
Interesting that you say that, Tommy. That's what Tommy's trying to say is, that LOV, quote-unquote spam is really there, even if he's, got a health deficit, at least then he's controlling the pace of the match. So at least then he can kind of take some time to figure out his next plan.
Yeah, he's kind of built to be the annoying anomaly of, like, Third Strike, because he has decent fireballs in a game where fireballs suck, and then he has pretty good movement overall. Like his dash is good. He has the that kind of dive kick thing that he does. So he has good tools for kind of being slippery.
Speaking of being slippery, he's out of the corner. Life deficit for Kyo. Oh no! Be careful with those. Because he'll parry those. He always parries when I do him. Oh, good shit. Very, very good shit.
Oh wow, damn, that's a tricky spot to be in.
Oh yeah, Demon. Post any links you want, dude. Post any links you want. So Salt wants to try Street Fighter 5 Under Night and DOA 6 from main game, but they don't have DOA 6. Oh really? They probably will once they get there. I want to join Overwatch, but I don't have 5 others, and I play on Xbox, not PC. Yeah, as you enter most games, you're gonna have to pay a small fee to enter those tournaments, as well as to get into the building. Oh, it's my turn. Wow. Thank you for the reminder there, Everdred. I'm so busy reading the chat and commentating. Okay, so let's see here. So what am I thinking? I'm definitely thinking I want to play Alex. I don't want to play any Ryu until Michigan Masters. I want to play only Alex. So that means I'm thinking to myself, be patient. Be patient. He wants me to jump at him so he can anti-air me. LOVs don't do any damage. Don't do any chip.
Do a smidgen of chip.
Smidgen of chip, yeah.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Walk up and block. Try that.
I don't remember which Japanese Remy it was, but I got to play a Japanese Remy while I was in Japan. I think it was Taka or Take? One of those guys. He's like one of the top Remys in Japan, and it was very tough playing him. He was very good.
How did he dash?
Alright, Mally, it was either I think his name was either Take or Taka. It was one of those. We actually, whenever we were in Co-op Cup, our team actually ended up getting kind of bodied by a Remy player. I didn't play him, but if my 2 or 3 of my teammates got beat by a Remy player, and he was very slippery. He was very tough to deal with. Take? Yeah, I think it's Take. I don't know the colors of Remy, but he was very strong. He was older too. Like he was kind of like he looked like he was in his 40s.
Or delay. Makes sense. Oh man!
Oh.
Remy's jumps are very hard for Alex to deal with. Especially his jumping fierce. I can't beat it with my standing medium punch, which is one of Alex's greatest tools, the standing medium punch as an anti-air. Oof. I can't believe that button he just pressed beat my toward medium punch at that spacing. Oof. Isn't Power Ranger a bootleg of Marvel vs. Capcom 3? I mean, it's definitely in that same genre. But I think it stands to, we have to, time will tell if it's a, bootleg version of it.
Go for it.
Imagine a Michigan team at Co-op Cup, huh? Maybe one day, dude. There'll definitely be Rick, you, and who else plays 3S Michigan that's scary?
Oh wow.
I would love to assemble a Chicago team for Co-op Cup, huh? Really? Backbase and Marvel guys made it? No way, I didn't know that. What are you talking about? I have to look this up now. So we got Denjin here.
Prepare to strike.
I think that
Now.
Rick is the scariest guy in Michigan. I put Crime as second scariest. We have about half an hour left here on the stream, guys. It's been awesome. Where you at, Quentin?
Oh, it's a very tough matchup. Oh wow, come on. Whoa!
Oh, wow. Hit behind him?
What? Oh my goodness.
There you go. Everdred's no slouch.
It really isn't.
I never fought a better Remy. I also like Rage's Remy. And Mutant's Remy too. Even though Remy, Mutant probably poo-poo that. But I feel like Mutant's Remy is very much based around hit confirms. That's what I'm saying. I knew you were gonna say that, Mutant. I don't doubt that, Mutant. I'm not in a position to judge Remy's. I'm not a Remy connoisseur. But all the Remy's I've seen, I like your Remy a lot. For all I know, you could be godlike, you could be total ass. I'm not the guy to ask. What I will say is that I enjoy watching your Remy immensely. Joe says, I mean, Kiri and Al would be on the team if they're technically in New York and Austin, respectively. That is my cue, though, he says.
Our old Chun player, and he was really good. He was the Chun player before I switched to Chun. Like, good player.
Anti-airs. Wow, that was a crazy-ass cold blue right there. Getting good blocks. I think you could give Remy quite a buff simply by raising his LOV damage. It's such little damage for a move that's so easy to parry and or block. Like when it does hit, it should at least hurt a little bit.
I don't know. If it did too much damage though, it would be like it would make him, I don't know. He wouldn't be broken obviously, but it would make him really irritating to deal. Even more so irritating, you know.
Yeah, I guess I just feel like he's pretty weak in this game. Yeah,
he for sure is.
Guys like Everdred who are, pretty scary with him. But again, that's why I was playing Alex. This is when I play like a real character against him. Hey, what's up, Cajun? Thanks for the raid, dude. How you guys doing? What are you guys playing? 11 dudes? What did they take to get 11 guys? Sekiro! Guys, today my friend Zanzu made a very, very generous contribution to the channel here. I'm thinking about picking up Sekiro. Normally I don't buy games full price. But with that generosity, I wonder if maybe I should consider it. What's up, Nella? Playing Smash, huh? Yeah, Nella? I didn't know you guys were friends, Nella and Cajun. So you, Cajun, and of course my friend Yig. Let me body this guy first. Nice.
Just that key boy is so difficult to deal with.
The thing about it, here's my mentality though. I mean, look at my health right now. Lots of time has been consumed, but I mean, I can do this for a long time. I think if you're impatient, look, I already have the life lead. It's harder to deal with.
Yeah, for sure.
I wanted to. How the hell did I get that? I wanted a fucking uppercut.
Oh.
That's not safe, yeah. I always try and punish it, but you have to hit it so early to get that stomp. Because he recovers pretty fast off of it. Yeah, my theory about Remy is that a lot of the fight you're doing with him is psychological. It's not even really as bad as it seems.
Yeah, Remy is probably, he's one of those characters that has to put in probably some of the most, has to put in the most amount of work to try to win in this game.
Oof. Nice. Look at that. I mean, how does that balance out? I don't understand that. See, I hit crouching medium punch and hit him with EX. It did no fucking damage. That cost him a meter. I think LOV needs a buff. Maybe in season 4.
Ooh, wow, what a combo.
I mean, I woke up and hit a button, and he hit me with EX LOV, and it did no damage. I don't understand. Because yeah, Tommy's right. Of course, if you made LOV, let's say, 3 times as powerful. That would make Remy like that would really jump him up pretty high on the tier list pretty quick. I feel like. I mean, even then, it's manageable compared to a lot of other characters in this game, but that would make him much scarier. But I mean, if you give that shit, you know, twice as much damage on a hit, I mean, again, it's not that hard to parry them and block them. Again, I'm not gonna get hit by them that often. Just make him do something, make him a little bit scary.
Engage.
So kids, I'm planning on getting back into 3S2. Let's do it, dude. Me and you, PS4. You guys know I'm always playing this game. It's not hard to get games. What's the secret, Mutant? Mutant knows the secret of beating Everdred. Come online, Mutant. Get alive and show us. If 3S had DLC today, who would you guys want to see added? Thank you for the bits. Let me see what that was. I can't see my screen. Oops. Oh, here goes. 50 bits. Holy shit, a lot of scratch.
Damn.
I gotta thank SNK for making KO for 98. You know, you guys ever just bow your heads and put your hands together and thank God for KOF 98? I've heard people say that, you know, they'd pick Sagat because Sagat was going to be added if there was another, you know, version of this game, apparently, according to the actual developers. Which makes sense to me. I think he'd be fair. I think the thing I would want the most would be a whole new... Oh, dude, 100 bits. This is I do. He gets on his hands and knees, bows his head, puts his hands together.
Oh, I down parry.
Thanks to Bailey. Here's the secret. During the match, you keep whispering to yourself in a really soft voice.
Oh my god.
Then what do you do? Parry it? Or does the whispering
likes to-
itself actually deal the damage?
Oh, a lot. Like he'll just do that on his wake up, and I thought I called it out, but had other plans.
I'll try it, I'm gonna try
Yeah,
it. Yeah, I agree, Crime. It'd be sick to see him Sagat in 3S style, but I think that if I wanted a character in 3S, it'd be a brand new character. That would make the most sense, right? Because that kind of fits this game's vibe. I don't think I'd want to see it, you know, be like him. I think modern fighting games, because of how important branding is, it's so important to get the cast from previous games back. Like, that's super integral to the modern way you have to market games. In fact, I think it's partially because of Third Strike, right? This game didn't do especially hot. People theorize because it didn't have a recognizable cast. So as time went on, they had to add more and more characters people would recognize as being Street Fighter characters. How about, you know, add some more originals? That'd be fun. Thank you again, Here Goes. Here's my copy of Unlimited Match on PS2 like a teddy bear. You have 98 on PS2? I didn't know I had that version on PS2 like that. Cajun says here, I think that's why Smash Ultimate is held up so well, because of the recognition for the branding. All the characters are there and new ones.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's what it was, right? Back, I think it was Geef and Sagat they were going to add, supposedly, legendarily speaking. If there was going to be a 4th version of this game, they were going to add Geef and Sagat. That's what I heard. Like, they were meant for Third Strike, but they didn't have time to finish them or something like that. Yo, here goes, being so generous. Blink 182. Just dumping the rest of my bits. Played 98, you guys. We played 98 on stream one time. I think you were there for that. That was pretty sick. I had a lot of beef with the way that input was handled in that game. But I recall feeling like if I played it more, I could like it a lot more. Oh, man!
Oh wow.
That makes sense. Crimes like the cross-screen mix-ups and having to parry or block on the other side. There's something too, huh? What are we talking about? Not talking about Geef. Claw. Okay, talking about Vega. So I remember that. Yeah, definitely your game. I just wasn't sure. I don't remember if you were here. I think you weren't here for all the streams. So we're working on kill as well, Mutant. Cold blue kick. Cold blue kick.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Makes sense. Randy. That's the mummy. Oh, that's not good. Could have got a much better punish on that. Makes sense. Good. Well, it's for me players, okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ow!
Hugo is rock solid. Against. Ooh, nice ticks.
Damn, how dare you, Kyo? Better stop.
Nice
Uh-oh.
trade.
Oh, fuck. Spacing. Oh, fuck.
That it? Wow.
The Alex
Ow.
struggle.
Unit ready.
If I had been Ryu, just hit low forward right there. And Alex, not a lot I can do. I was, but due to being stuck on shitty laptop mobile, I didn't participate. I got you. He goes, was there for all the streams.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture.
So, Mutant,
Yeah, I've been waiting.
this is directed at you. Last night,
Battle. Go for it.
I got to bed kind of late. And I was thinking in bed about Third Strike, as I often do. Right. When I got my lotion beside me, my back is around my ankles, thinking about Third Strike. I'm thinking to myself, I have like a, I don't know, I feel like kind of like an epiphany, dude. I feel like I could parry things, and today it's been working. It's almost, I feel like
Nice.
I'm ready to start going for parry into something. It's like I mean, it obviously makes sense intellectually. I know this for a long time. Because you go into a certain spot where they want to press a button, of course, and then you parry that button they want to press. But something about last night, I was laying in bed thinking about like playing out matches in my head. I started to see it more. It started to make more sense. Started to like, I feel like I could do it, and I've been doing it today, and it's been working out pretty well for me. It didn't work against Tommy because Tommy was intentionally delaying his timing because of the mirror match. But against other opponents tonight, it's almost like at that spot, I can just tap toward or down, and I can get a parry. So, from that distance, you can either do crouch jab into super. Yeah, I can't hit super from that far, can I? I don't think the jab will carve me toward close enough to get that super, like all the way to the end. Or EX flash chop. I mean, crouching jab, and EX flash chop into super.
Nice.
Unit ready.
Can I combo jab and a flash chop? No, just raw EX flash chop into super. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense to me.
All
Thank
right.
you.
I'm gonna call call it a night for the games.
Yeah, good games,
But that was
dude.
fun.
Awesome matches
games.
tonight. Get a good rest, homeboy.
Yes.
See you
Everybody have a
with
good
the
night.
soda.
I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting.
Here we go.
I've been waiting for this.
Thank you to Tommy, guys. Go check him out at twitch.tv/Tommy2Step TX, all one word, no spaces. Tommy2Step TX, that's the number 2. He streams not only Thursday, but also Street Fighter 5, and he's an excellent host. He really helped me out today by co-hosting while I was doing my social media type stuff. The set between Techplug and Dizzy. That was very helpful. Let me get the invite. Yes, Mutant, yes. You can always stand input into super. Lots of room for fusion. Well, I think what we're talking about Haas is when I got the down parry. So Kyo was standing about one character length away, a little bit less than one character length away from me, and then he meated me with crouching light kick. So I down parried it, and I felt like there's not a whole lot I could do with that spacing. I think Mutant was right where I think that if I EX flash chopped, I could have got him. Yeah, I don't think it was one character length either. I do think it was outside of range where I could have got super. I think the first 3 of super would have hit, but then the throw wouldn't have hit that spacing. Maybe standing strong into EX. Yeah, but that's why I whiffed standing strong. I hit down parry and whiff standing strong, and I was like, fuck. Now, Alex doesn't have a low forward like Shoto does. I really can't do anything that's going to hit him that far away. I can't do my close medium kick. I can do my close medium kick. I can't do my standing medium punch. What can I do? I could have done EX flash chop. Thank you, Hado Hideki. Thanks for the follow, bro. We play 3 here 4 nights a week. Monday through Thursday. Crouching short super.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, that would work too, Berdrinka, in all seriousness. That would have at least got me a little bit of damage. What? Whoa, look at these trades I'm getting all of a sudden. Grab my car frame. Oof, missed my meaty. Oh! Missed my grab there. I saw the light kick come out, so I missed my jab.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That worked out well for me. Damn. Ooh! Oh my. Oh, I deserve that. See, the first few times he woke up with super, I was like, when he woke up with bar, I meant, I was like, he's gonna wake up super one of these times. But he never did. That one time I finally went for a meaty, he got me. He just took the spot. Oh, okay, GigaScrub got the spot. Like, I'm sorry, I forgot to invite you. I'm so excited. We're now to 11:47. How about we get a few with Giga here, and then why don't we get a little lobby going for like 20 minutes? Me, you, and Kyo, maybe even longer.
Prepare to strike.
Me, you, Kyo, and everdred. Does Raw EX Air Knee Smash beat Hugo Fierce Splash? I doubt it. Maybe if I did it late enough. Because it is invincible for a little while. So Air Knee Smash loses to pretty much everything. It's got a horrible hitbox and a very large hurt box. But it is invincible on startup. And Splash does hit very close to Hugo's body. So maybe I could delay it and then hit it in my iframes. So according to Cajun, Hado plays third strike, huh? Says he never told me. I thought we were friends. I need to react to the splash, though. I mean, if I could react to the splash, I would just parry it, right?
Prepare to strike. Now.
That cross-up splash, I'll bet you that I could have beat that with the EX uppercut. Because it was so low to the ground. Yeah, then. We used to go back and forth all the time in 3S. So how long ago was this going, Trey?
Alright, that's cool.
Wait, so you and Cajun and Hado all play third strike? Because Cajun said he's going to pick the game up again, he said. I remember you told me this before, Nello, that you played third strike. You guys got to get Yig into third strike. You guys are all a squad.
Well, I got the picture. Well, I got the picture. Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Are you ready?
I'm going to make that
Go.
you guys' responsibility. I've known Hado for roughly 8 years. I have it for PC. I'm getting a PS4 soon, though. Nice, Noah. Yeah, PC is alright, but PS4 is much stronger, in my opinion. One more time, guys. I always get kind of sappy about this, but let me point this out here, too. I hate digital clips. If I could, I would probably skin them with a rusty razor blade. But at the same time, this version's net play is pretty fucking strong, right? I mean, I've been playing all night with no lag with all these guys. All across the country. Now, part of it is, knowing who has a good connection and playing with those guys. But even then, there's so many guys on PS4. So many guys you can play with and get a good connection. It's just crazy. I mean, yeah, you get the input delay. It's not quite like it is on Cap, obviously, in so many ways. But at least I can get on and play some third strike with people. I mean, that's sick. I think he'd be a Mexer. Yeah, fuck him. Third deck code is 100% better than Smash. Huh? Yeah, I think I would agree with that. Smash is pretty rough. It's a shame because offline it's a really good port. Yeah. I do feel like this, it still has some pretty bad input delay compared to OE. Unless you're playing on, Windows 7 with no arrow, I guess. Gill's theme just started on my playlist and I confused the hell out of me, huh? That's a great theme. I think that in OE you can get Gill stage, this game you can't, which sucks. Right, the old game you could pick your stage, I think on PS3 and Xbox 360. Doesn't work that way in this version, of course. Good night, Hado. I missed the online edition. They dropped on 360. Yeah. We played that for about a year on this channel here before this game came out, and it, was better in some ways, worse in others. Rest in peace, Mutant. Three guess after dark. Gets the taunt. Gives him the corner. Yeah, so I guess Exo and Tommy and a few other guys are playing on 360.
You win.
I wonder if Kid was whispering, cold blue kick. Cold blue kick. I'm so glad we have GigaScrub here. It's a shame this game only has 4-man lobbies. I do want to play with Mutant so badly. I almost feel like we should run a little bit later than I was even expecting to. We're already quite a bit late getting for Fear. But I do want to play with Mutant tonight. I don't want to boot anybody out of here.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So how about a set, Mutant? You versus Everdred? Block that. Yes, Mutant, yes! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I want to give GigaScrub at least one more match. He's been very patient to get in here. And then we're gonna run a set. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of Everdred, though.
Go.
I don't think he watches the stream. Or if he does, he doesn't always watch it. I deserve that. Why am I trying to anti him with that button? What did he on wake up? I'm kind of surprised. Damn, always does that kind of cross-up spacing. Ooh. First to 5 instead? Alright. Thank you, Mutant. I'm surprised I guess it kind of makes sense I could throw in between that, right? I never considered that before, though, as being a weakness of that stupor. Here we go, guys. We're gonna watch Giga versus Kyo here. Make a new lobby. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of Everdred. Do I know him on Facebook?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yo, Jesse. I saw his post on 3S Junkies. Good night, Cajun. Oh, yeah, we'll Cajun. Discord DMs? Hell yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Kyo's so sick, dude. What a guy. Going through Facebook here. Okay, so I want to message Everdred. I'm going to just do it on PS4, I guess. Because I don't think I know him on Facebook. I know him on Twitter. I'll message him on both Twitter and... He actually followed me tonight on Twitter. If I'm dropping frames, I apologize, guys. Oh, maybe I am, though. I think that this new version of OBS does not drop frames, really, when I'm browsing on Chrome like it used to. Chrome runs slow, but that's fine. I don't mind if Chrome runs slow, as long as the stream doesn't get interrupted. Let's see here. Cleophas.
You win.
Hegel. Okay. So on a first to 5 with mutants for the stream. Also, tomorrow is the Jazzy online fundraiser X. It'd be cool if you could make it. Let me see what I missed in the chat here. Who do you think is the best US Dudley? Exo, of course. Who do you think is the best US Dudley? Yeah, there's not a lot of... I think I would say Exo. What's up, Cuck? You know, slide those DMs. How you doing, Cuck Benson? I can't see Cuck's name without thinking about Scrub series, so I always get happy. Cuck's name makes me feel like I'm watching Scrub series. Alright, let's see here. I want to go to Tweet Deck as well and see if I can message him there.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So where is Everdred? Yes. Okay. Direct message. First to 5 with mutants for the stream. It'd be a lot of fun. Let's see if we can get this thing going here. That's what I want to happen. Okay, he checked his messages right there. Let's go. Oh yeah, it will, mutant. Yes, it will. Create a new lobby. This should already be private. Good games, dude. Always a pleasure, Kyo. So I want Cleophas and I want Mutant. Oh yeah, Sherwin, yeah. Does Grimlock play Dudley? Or is he just the strongest character for every character he plays? Okay. I wonder if he's down or maybe he has to call it quits. It's pretty late, guys. It's already midnight. I should be playing Fear. But there's your Everdred. Let's go. Okay. Just waiting on Mutant to get the game started. Guess, oh, here we go, okay. So now let's see if Everdred will ready up. Hope he got my messages. I think he did, right? 'Cause he checked his messages just now. That's why he left the lobby that Kill was in. Here we go, now we're talking. First to 5, guys. Or did I say first to 10? No, I think first to 10 is out of habit. Oh, I said first to 5, at least on, at least here on, Spectate. At least on Twitch, I said first to 5. Or on Twitter. Here we go. Got Mutante. Everdred. You're gonna go Q? Okay, I was about to say. I want to see that happen.
How doing it?
Here, so he said first to 5. Okay, he's down for. He said K. So there's no first to 10, first to 5. We're all on the same page then.
I think Doug wants me to use Necro.
Well, if he wants it, give it to him. Yo, Kill said first to 5 salt already?
See how good this internet is tonight.
I have no lag with him personally. The one thing I can definitely believe is that Necro is hard to play online in general. I'd imagine Remy probably a little bit easier because he's more of a bully. Again, he's not like a high tier character, but he is kind of like he controls the pace of the match, so sure connections affect him a little bit less. Here we go. Gets the grab. You can take some LVs, not a big deal. Whoa! Wow. That's crazy. We got our delayed audio like we're on Steam.
No, I like it.
I think we mean active, yo. Yeah. That's a punish, maybe. Nice.
Okay.
Flying Viper.
Okay.
It worked.
I knew it was coming though. It was coming.
Okay.
Okay. That's the secret, dude. Watch.
Go for it.
Okay. See? See?
You gotta parry it though. Whispering doesn't do any good if you don't parry it.
Do that shit.
Nice. Just spacing there. So one thing I find is everdred's are definitely the pokeness to Yuri, not a pokeness to Remy, I know. You gotta set it up, right? Exo versus Sherwood. Okay. Oh, no punish there on the whiffed launch. I'm not sure it could have been a punish. Here we go, that's alright. We got round 3 here. I can hear Mutant's voice that we're all happy you didn't get a first to 10. You like the Remy Whisperer. By 10 what, Katie? Says, why not first to 11? We're doing first to 5. First to 22. Katie's a man of my own heart.
What's this? Cold blue kick.
Okay, nice reaction to the dash up. I'm surprised that grab whiffed. I don't know. Whoa! Dash not a combo. I like it, just staying far away. I'm surprised that that spacing Necro can't press more buttons against Remy. I guess because it started for so long. All of Necro starts are pretty long.
Dude, I wanted to do a first to 7, dude, but you know, no.
Gotta keep it standard. Is 10 a holy number, or does it signify something else? Divine. I think it's supposed to be at 10 fingers.
Dude, Katie, why are you trying to divide the community with your third strike junkie posts, dude? You gotta.
Well, Katie's kind of on a roll.
Stop. You gotta stop with that toxic shit.
I'm for it though. I'm for it.
You're for the toxic shit. I respect that.
He's asking the hard questions. I totally agree, Katie.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it is divisive, perhaps, but it is also. Someone's gotta say it. Someone's gotta say it. I'm glad somebody said it. The post about what defines good. Yeah.
I respect that.
The Martin Bashir 3S. He's got the corner.
Yes!
Nice parry! Look at the punish. Says, don't do that. That's reactable. I know we're online, but geez.
Oh, that's a combo. Fuck this online shit!
I know, that was a combo.
Oh,
nice! Walk up and launch! That was a mutant move right there.
That was sick!
Here we go.
Ready? Go.
The corner. Put himself in the
Oh, that
corner.
was sick!
Oh, wow. Went for the big damage there. We're seeing Everett being very patient with these cold blue kicks.
Because he knows I know when they're coming. Yes!
Nice!
Alright, guesser.
He gets spacing there. Beat the throw attempt. Ooh.
Ah!
Electricity. There we go. 2-0. First to 5. Let's go, Everdred. Hashtag cold blue kick.
Dude, ask Katie, dude. It works, dude. Ask him.
Thank you, Katie.
Ask him.
Katie, does it work?
He hasn't been hit by a cold blue kick in like 3 weeks, dude.
If I fight Remy long enough, I can start parrying the cold blue kicks, but it takes me a while to get there.
This is 100%.
Battle. Go for it.
And he stand up. Oh, hell no. No way,
No
dude.
tech. It's an interesting matchup, because all these characters can be kind of like keep away. Eauughhhh battle there. Come in with Sty style.
Oh,
I gets the uppercut and a little bit extra damage there. Once again, Mutants kind of just delays that ankle grab there to when he's gonna stand. Pretty tricky. Now the ankle grab is unsafe, but I wonder what Remy does to punish it. Probably not a whole lot. He's not that kind of character.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh, fuck!
Dash up and launch.
Gotta stop crouch attacking there!
Okay, well, might as well block that in time.
Okay. I knew it. Oh, I like it!
Doesn't throw him
Wake
back in
a
the
car
corner.
grab? That was sick! Oh, fuck you.
Whoa! Got a combo off that. Doesn't block the overhead in time.
Okay, I respect that.
It's over the low there. Woof. Very fast up for electricity. Oh man, that was sick! Surprised the combo didn't go all the way through.
You win.
Scores 3-0. Nothing very good for Everdred. In fact, he hasn't taken a round in a minute. But I don't blame him. It's pretty. Mutant's not a tough. He's not an easy cookie to crack.
Especially when I know when them cold blue kicks are coming, dog.
Yeah, once you
Gotta
take
know
away
when they're coming, dude.
You took away the cold blue. It seems like
It's rough.
Kinda tougher
It's rough.
Remy, yeah.
It's rough. It's rough.
And cold
He's
blue-
gotta be more, you know, deceptive cold blue kicks. You know, move around a little bit. Dash back, dash forward, just as long as he's not in a range for me to punish him, you know. Yeah, just be more mobile, dude, you know. If you know, he's not gonna hit me with cold blue kicks if he's just like standing stationary, right?
Kitty says here, I heard people was going even with Mutant though. PSN chat had a lot of things to say. Oh really? I never read that chat that often. There's a lot of talk that's not about Third Strike. If it's all about 3S, I'd definitely go read it. But I found over time is that it's really only about 20% about Third Strike.
What?
Whoa, went for the car grab. No such luck. Didn't quite
Oh,
get the stun
fucking
there.
stun him? Oh, god damn it. That was stupid.
Nami has no power left. It's okay.
He might win though. I just gotta predict these cold blue kicks. Like one, this right there. Yeah.
Interesting trade there.
Cold blue kick. Cold blue kick. I see them coming, Vega.
Battle. Go for it.
Cold blue kick.
Got the grab.
Oh no.
There's a stun.
What? Oh god.
Drop combos.
Fuck.
Yo, wait, what? He thought he was dead. That's funny. He went to check his phone or something after he thought he was gonna die there.
No, he knew he lost that one.
I see. I could be too.
Alright.
There we go. 4-0.
Really? You wanted 10 of these, Vanka? Really?
Dude. Who knows? Give it some. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn. Alright, well.
Good
alright.
games. Let me.
Yes.
I'm also invite Kyo here. We'll play for. Okay, let me see if I can invite a couple other people here. Play for another 10 minutes or so.
Damn. Yo, at least finish out the set, dude.
Maybe
KD,
take
what do
an
you think
accident.
about that?
Let's see.
Maybe it was by accident. Yeah, invite him. Yeah.
I'm gonna invite Kyo as well here. Where is Katsumi Modi? Oh, he's not online anymore. Okay, that's fine. I'll invite a Neon. Okay, I'm over in the meantime.
All right.
Here we go.
Good games, Doug.
Okay. Remington.
Now,
I don't remember, but I remember having trouble against your Alex with my Remy.
I mean, it is a Remy. I don't think it was that much trouble.
Oh fuck me.
Why am I using jab? Wow, that's a really early parry.
Oh nice. Oh what? Oh god.
I need to stop going for that. I gotta start mixing it up.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh no.
That makes sense.
Oh my god. What? Oh god.
Ooh, okay. Makes sense. Tried to bait my fucking stomp and it worked. Oof. I just missed my EX, so I didn't get punished.
Round. Go for it.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh god. What? Oh, I attacked that! Fuck!
Techs are so mysterious, man. Techs are very mysterious in this game. Oh, hey. Okay.
I did I did something wrong. Like, well, I mean, I did a lot of things wrong, but I did something specifically wrong there.
I mean, with the tech?
It was like a punish or something. You know, what people don't understand about this game is out of it is just like doing like the most optimal things, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Ready. Go.
Like kind of like having a plan, kind of. I don't know. Wow, how did I hit that? Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Oh god damn it. Alright, good shit, good shit.
Are you ready? Go.
Nice. Oh shit. What's wrong with you?
Ah, fuck, would be towards, supposed to power towards Fierce there.
Oh, really?
High cold blue.
Damn. Wow.
You win.
Toriko says, well, part of there is an even number, and maybe after 10 they assume they can tell, yeah, but again, why not 11? Why not 12? There's a reason why a metric system is in increments of 10. Now, why is that here goes? Because we got that many fingers? We got that many toes? I think if we were shorter, we would use a base 20 system. Because our toes are so far from our faces, we don't use those digits. What's your guys' stance?
What? Fuck.
Poor Remy.
I know. Oh god.
Why am I jabs ever hitting that though? Oh, this would be fucking. Ooh!
Prepare to strike. Now.
Oof.
Oh shit.
Whoa, that was crazy. Online. Nice card, red. Ooh.
Oh, nicely.
Resetting to low.
Final round. Go for it.
Whoa. That was sick. Oh, nice.
Oh man, where's my throw attack? Okay, obvious. Very obvious. Very, very obvious.
I almost pressed something.
I saw you take a step forward, and I was like, he's pressing. I saw the animation. He's pressing something. I was like, no, he's not. That's what he always does when he wants to bait a super. He'll take a step forward and he'll block. It's kind of like, oh, we got Everdred back. Okay, let's fucking run it,
Alright, one more match.
dude. 6 more matches.
No way, man. What?
There we go. I'm gonna let's see if Everdred jumps in this next one. I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm going some fear, guys.
Cool.
Fear is amazing. They're already running 3S really, really late here. I'm gonna probably run fear until like 3 in the morning, maybe longer. If I missed some stuff in the chat, I apologize, guys. I'm getting a lot of GGs.
What?
Scorpio power bomb. Alex is fucking stupid. What a character.
Battle. Go for it.
Oh, I can't walk and block that? Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Oh, Lord. Oh my god. I got bodied.
The stun damage, dude. Because you get knocked down, man. You get knocked against Alec. What are you gonna fucking do? It's a guessing game. A couple power bombs, flash chop, and overhead. That's it.
Should have,
Oh. Okay, maybe Everdred is just here to spectate.
okay.
Here's our last match here. Good games, Mutant. Let's do it. Time for some fear, guys. Thank you again for hanging out, guys. Good games, everybody. If you guys want to keep the channel online, check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 is a huge help. Help for free. Get in the chat, come say hi, come get some games. Keep the channel alive that way. Follow them on Twitch, tell your friends we're here, save clips, check out YouTube. Lots of content all over the place for Vencabot. Up to 3S. Makes sense. Nice. Check grabs. Fuck.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no, where's my car grab? Damn.
PS4.
Battle. Go for it.
Whoa! Nice. Ooh, that's far. He parried that. I was supposed to be slashed up, but I saw the parry. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Is that Everdred?
Final round. Go.
Yeah, Everdred, I'm not sure what you're saying in the chat. I haven't had time to read it. But you're a fucking Mutant's a tough guy to beat, man. You want to finish off the set anyway, just to get some experience?
We've played. Come on. Oh, Lord.
Ooh!
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Uppercut me! Oh, sick! Good game, dude.
Good shit, dude. Who's a first to 9? First to 69.
So I missed in the chat. Just so one side, I'm never on call for this hard to digest anything. I talked to no one about Remy or matchups. Everything is in Japanese. If it's out there, definitely, for sure. Here we go. So we're gonna do Everdred versus Mutant. One more set, looks like. I wish I better. I'm just making excuses why I was forever sticking. No, Everdred, come on, dude. Dude, you're a fucking scary ass Remy, man. Again, Mutant and Kyo. These guys are some of the best guys in the country. Easy. First one for $1,000.
Yes, first the one for 1,000. 1,000 pride points.
1,000
Doug.
pride points.
Ready up, Doug. Come on. Put on your big boy pants. Let's go.
He actually, you're the one that didn't ready up last time, Mutant. He readied up.
Oh, did he ready up? My
Yeah,
bad,
you missed it.
my
That's why he's
bad.
on top.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was... Okay.
Here we go. So me and Everdred will run. Then you and him will run. We'll complete the first of 5.
That precious egret.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up, Everdred, man. This is a hard ass game. It's like you're
Let me see. Let me see
immensely.
Let me see the extent of your damage on 3, KD.
Exactly, KD.
Engage.
Damn, already 10 replies, dude? Jeez. Damn. Number 4 and 1. Yo, even Lava Heart had to reply with a video. What the? What? KD, what the hell did you do?
You like that? You like that?
Hold up, KD.
Yo, I live for the Darren videos, dude. The Darren videos make my life.
Now.
Yo, is Doug playing 12 right now? What is happening?
Oh my god.
You broke Doug, dude.
I think I broke him, dude. Mom, I didn't even. What did I do, dude?
You broke him, dude. He's playing 12.
Dude, I mean, you know, he wanted the Necro dog, so you know. You see how he like moused over him too, you know, and shit. I was like, all right. Well.
But like everyone wants the Necro until they get the Necro dog.
The Arte's Necro, dude.
Oh, the Arte's Necro is another beast.
Yes.
That's a different beast.
Too beastly.
Oh man, how did that fucking stomp whip?
I'm like my Necro is like a biological agent, but like,
I like the modesty.
but Arte's Necro is like.
Well, that's a nuclear weapon, dude.
Like a fucking hydrogen bomb, dude.
That man is the Sarbomba of Necros, dude.
Me and Nola gay, dude. That guy hits you with the napalm side. Dude, have you ever well, I mean, obviously all of us have, but have you ever been a recipient of Arte's corner pressure, dude?
Oh my god.
Dude, dog, it's like hunker down, son. I'm coming, dude. The bombs are coming.
Yeah, they're coming, dude.
It really is. Like, my Necro is anthrax, but
you gotta shelter in place, dude.
But Arte's Necro is fucking weeks.
Anytime he has you in the corner, dude, you just gotta put your hands over your head and crouch under a table.
Dude, seriously.
Here we go. Let's do. We'll hopefully get this matchup here between Mutant and Everdred. One final one at the very least. Then we'll play some Fear here, guys. Good games, everybody. Good games, Everdred. They don't beat yourself up, dude.
Power plant Necro.
Here we go, guys.
There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. This is the only game that matters.
First of 1. Quintuple or nothing.
There you go. Good one. Put up a good fight.
Let's do it. Light of Justice. That's his preferred super, it seems. Again, Mutant Super is the super where he knees into the uppercut, because he can confirm into it. It's fucking sick.
There you go. That's good.
Wow. Some crazy shit right there. Nice combo there from Everdred.
Nice. Get out of there.
Right. No, man, I didn't recognize that fucking arrow bunny just hit right there. What the fuck was that bunny just hit? Try to get a whip punish there a little bit too slow.
There, nice patience. There we go.
Good punish that. Not sure with what exactly, but something you would think.
Nice backdash.
I could throw tech. Ooh, very late. Got the combo as well.
Don't be aggressive.
Begging for the cold blue kick.
Oh, fuck, how did I get hit by that shit?
Whoa! Okay, okay, I would have shot if I had comboed. I got him right, dashing up.
Oh, why are you guessing, Doug?
Got him.
Don't guess on wake up, Doug. Just block.
That's tough. They've probably been fighting Arteus, man.
KD,
Block in the corner is scary.
don't give me your veins.
Nice spacing there from Everdred.
Oh no.
It's almost got stunned.
Oh, I didn't even know what side I was gonna be on.
I wish that Everdred would not go in. He's got a very high stun bar right now. Got a nice combo. He's starting to. Here we go. Ooh, dash a little bit too late there. That was a punish on the dash up, I believe. That guy's not really a punish. Can break those grabs. Come on, that might have been a whip punish. That was sick looking. Okay, small life lead, but this is what happened last round too.
Oh,
Good
I
spacing on the
hated it.
cold blue. Whoa,
Good
sick
shit.
combos.
Good shit.
Round 3, guys. This is quintuple or nothing. If
Quintuple or nothing.
right, if Everdred wins, he wins the first of 5. Good block.
Nice.
Not sure if that was a punish. Might have been a punish. Probably was.
No, I pressed something.
I know that move's not safe against lava cast. I'm not sure what Me's punishes are. If he even has any. Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Okay, Calm trying to jump out of the corner. Out of the corner with the cold blue.
Nice.
Nice neutral jump. Good spacing.
Nice.
Okay, neutral jumping again. Keep him in the corner. That's the spot right there he likes to stay at. He's trying to beat that dive kick, it seems. Mutant has 2 full bars. You can't do anything about this, I don't think. A very safe super. Ooh, that's kind of risky. Uh-oh, it's not safe! No punish.
Oh, I didn't do that. Nice.
The chat's going so fast. What are you talking about, KD? Alright.
Oh no.
Uh-oh! Okay. Yeah, I mean, has so much meter.
Oh fuck, I didn't do that.
Oh! Oh, he went for the chip! So greedy! He has no meter now. Oh! Yeah, I mean, that's something happen here. Oh,
no!
good game. Quintuple or
Good
nothing.
games. Good games, Doug.
Good games, guys. Always a pleasure.
Alright.
Have a good night, Mutant.
Good shit, good shit. Alright, man.
Good night, Katie. Alright. Good games, guys. Always a pleasure. Let's see. Next up is a fear, guys. Like he's rolling into your body and pushing you along the ground. How the hell is that a far button? Oh my god! Wire transfer. You can't put that over PayPal, dude. You can't send 10k EP points over PayPal. Gotta go to Western Union. That's what I'm saying, Karam. Good games, good games, good games. Good games to him. Good games to Everdred. What was the letter grade earned? B, pass with flying colors. YouTube.com/BM717252. Good night, Brian. Guys, up next here on Vencabot is Fear. It's a classic 2005 shooting game for PC. The stream's not ending here per se, but Third Strike definitely is. Back tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's Bruise Day Tuesday, guys. 8 hours of Third Strike. Jazzy Online fundraiser number 10. It's our 10th Jazzy Online fundraiser. Come by, get some games on PS4. Join the tournament for free at bruiseday.vencabot.com. Check out the Discord server at vencabot.com. Get more details there, or on Twitter, or wherever you want, man. Yeah, good games, Everdred. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure fighting your Remy.
Holy shit.
I get so salty, I'm gonna need some heart pills or some shit. Yeah, I get the same way.
That was super fucked.
I want Crime to wire up that PS4. Come get this Jazzy Online fundraiser action. I want to see that queue. don't think Crime could play Q online. Because Crime's Q is too much based on hit confirms. And I can't imagine he's got a lot of time to do that with Q.